we're gonna carry this on. Carry on up the mountain. If you haven't seen this game yet, it's... Oh no, look! Oh my god, we're so much slower than I thought. It does show you where you're up to. Oh wow. Oh yeah, now I see the path there. That's the waterfall. Oh wow. Oh, we've got so far to go. We're probably like, what, a sixth of the way up? A seventh of the way up, maybe? Oh dear. The good thing is it's really fun. We get these beautiful splash screens. Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't seen this game yet, it's very reminiscent of the Long Dark survival systems. Like, very reminiscent. But we're climbing, and it's got its own climbing mechanic, and we're heading to the summit. It is story-based. We've been getting messages from family, loved ones, someone who's like our manager. Yeah. I also noticed, actually, I should change this now, is maybe tone down some of the video settings, because I'm getting a bit of a frame drop up here. Maybe the shadows. Okay, yeah, the shadows, that's made a big difference. It's still not perfect, but okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see the route we've taken. I think it's probably that waterfall is what's killing me, really. Yeah, you see the route we've taken. See what we've got to go. It looks like we're heading up into here. We haven't got any maps to say anything particular we should be heading for, but I like the look of that entrance there. It's quite the climb up there. Frame drops because of the altitude, you reckon? Maybe. Oh dear. I'm glad you got your popcorn ready, Helen. This is going to be a good climb as we watch me completely forget how to play the game, and I fall off multiple times. Hypoxia, that's when you have a lack of oxygen, right? You get hypoxia. There we go. I really like that reach mechanic. That is really nice. Get your foot in there. Get your foot on there. Okay, I can't reach all the way up there. Make sure we grow our stamina. I didn't really plot out a route as such. I'm just kind of heading up this craggy bit. Basically, when I'm going up, I'm really just looking for anywhere where there's craggy bits of rock sticking out. That's normally what I'm going for. When you greet your uniquely named friend Poxia? Yes, of course. That's the main use for it, isn't it? Okay, I think... yeah, I think we've got to go to... Well, we could go to the left and use that crack. Cracks are quite nice to climb, actually. And it does go a lot of the way up. The problem is I don't know what I'm doing when I get to the top of that crack there. Yeah, okay. I don't like the look of that. Instead, we'll finagle ourselves up here. As long as we can get our feet up like this, I think we can make something of it. We're going to ram our feet. I was stamina and I started shaking there because I wasn't really gripping onto anything. Okay, we haven't got much here to work on. Can I get my foot in that little crack there? Okay. Yeah. I think this is time for this, just in case.
Great.
Also means I'm not going to die if I fall off. Okay, off belay. It wouldn't let me do that. Okay, we got it. Okay. I think it's morning, right? We can check if I do... this because this has the time on it. Oh no, it's okay. We're going into the afternoon. Okay, we're going to be climbing in the dark. I didn't realise how late we'd slept in. Okay. Right. Onwards and upwards to greater things. View, yeah. I mean, this game is beautiful. I can't turn around to actually look at the view that well. Hey, it'll be a nice reward when we get up, which is true for, you know, if you go hiking or climbing, go up a mountain, you know, it's one of the loveliest rewards you can have is seeing the view at the top. I absolutely love it. And this game is so far doing that really well. That's too high. Okay, a bit to the left works. We're also on the lookout for a bear, potentially, because we've had a lot of talk about bears. A lot of talk about bears. Let's get my feet up, maybe. But we haven't seen one yet. But we've seen scratch marks, which seem to indicate a bear. Stamina back. Okay. We're nearly up to this ledge here. I think kind of moving further over to the left still works. Might have to find some weird places to put my feet. There we go. Lovely. Oh! We're going to see the bear. It's doing a cutscene.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, wait for me!
Oh. I was about to say, I'm really enjoying my alone
It's been
time.
days since I've seen anyone. Marco. Nice to meet you.
Paolo?
Wait
Hello.
a minute. You're Ava, right? I mean, the Ava? Who reached the summit of the Giant's Needle from the south face last winter?
North Face.
I see you have your robot. Same one you had in the magazines when I was a kid. I knew you'd started your ascent of Cammy a few weeks ago. I never thought we'd be on the same route. It's crazy. I mean,
Hold on a second.
I've
I'm
been
not
a
over
fan
there.
of you since I was 8.
And how old are you now? Aren't you a bit young to be climbing Cammy on your own?
Just don't tell my parents, okay?
This kid's gonna die.
I've been climbing since I was a kid, though.
Bear in mind,
Don't get me
everyone
wrong.
who's ever tried to climb this mountain has died.
I mean, not as young as you.
Well, that's not
Didn't
true.
you start
No
when
one's
you were,
made
like,
it to the
5?
summit
3.
and lived.
What's that?
First time my father put me on a climbing wall, I was 3.
Hey, Rhino.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I should know. That's in your father's autobiography. Legendary climber, too.
Is he a
Great
bit
guy,
of a...
So they say.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
Um,
See you on the wall. Sammy,
I
let's
can't
go.
remember his name.
Sammy? What, you gave your robot a name?
Of course. Didn't you?
No. Been fresh up, we'll be back. Nice. Okay, is he climbing somewhere? Oh yeah, look, there he goes. Huh. Well, I was enjoying the solitude, to be honest, but oh, her breathing's become a lot deeper. Maybe she's not a fan of being around people, which I do get that impression. I think I won't recall my belay yet. I'm pretty sure I've got enough rope that I can get up to that platform, just in case I fall on this section. You never know, because it is jutting out, which does use up more stamina. In fact, let's get part way up, and then maybe I'll use some chalk, because because already I'm shaking going up that bit there. Yeah, let's use some chalk, not salt. I like the idea of using him to try and get you to rush and screw up. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, and that might actually be within her character. We don't know how she kind of fares with competition. Okay. Yeah, I think we can get up this bit. If we kind of go along this crag over to the right, there's some places I can put my feet and then get up here. No. Okay. Just make sure I recover stamina every now and then. Basically, it's whenever you start seeing her shaking, that's generally when she's running out of stamina. Okay, right. I think we're good to get our pit on back. It can come back broken, it seems. I think that's part of the mini game. If you don't get it in, then it just won't work. If it gets twisted, it seems to probably always break. What's that? Like a lava lamp. A little cave. And then it seems like sometimes... Oh, okay. Sugar and coffee packet. Ooh, we can make coffee. Yum, yum, yum. This really is the long dark. Really torn because I want to join and say hello, but I've just started playing this game. Yeah, I get you. That is the problem with me playing really fun games on stream is people... you're going to have a hard time being like, do I actually want to watch or do I want to play the game myself? Yeah. It feels like the kind of game you definitely want to experience. Yeah, see, that broke that. I'd say at least at the end you want to kind of experience it yourself. Your inventory is packed? Yeah. Let's left in the bedroom. It's addressed to Johanna. Dear Johanna, I'm leaving this letter here in the bed you occupied just a few years ago. I'm not sure you'll ever come down to the village to find it, unless one of your goats gets lost down there. We're all gone now, and I didn't have the heart to tell you. We hadn't seen each other for several months anyway. What's the point, I said to myself. She's moved on. Her life is elsewhere now. Saying goodbye to our village was heartbreaking. But we should have expected it. Most people had already left. The few that remained were too eager to discover the new world below. So it goes. The age of troglodytes has passed. Truth be told, I could have stayed. I have the trove of good memories tie me down to the rock. But alone without human presence, I'm not like you. I wouldn't have lasted long. Okay, so Johanna's somewhere up the mountain with goats and is living by herself. Maybe there's a universe where the two of us are living in your lair, herding goats with a cup of tea in hand. Brody. Hey, Student Tech. Good morning. Thank you very much. Our climb is going alright so far, so there's hope yet. I don't think I need to really rest. I do need to eat something, probably. I've got so much stuff in here, it's actually getting quite hard to navigate the menu. Yeah, actually, let's eat this right now. We're not really making use of the endurance thing, but it means I can quick walk for a little bit. Okay. Don't think there's anything on that left-hand side. Maybe there's some plants or something, but yeah. Let's climb up here. I haven't really got anything I can push off here. I think I need to get higher up. No, okay. Jump down. I think that's safer, jumping down. I can whistle to my robot. Well, he went off that way. I wonder if you do get something special if you, like, try and keep up with him. No, okay, I think we can do this bit. Maybe if I go further to the left. Get my leg up here, like this. There we go. What are you doing? Don't put your foot there. No, not there either. There we go. Okay. Put a light on. It's getting dark. I don't know what the different levels of the stamina recovery are. Sometimes it flashes green, sometimes it flashes blue,
Phew.
sometimes it flashes yellow. Alright, cool pizza. Turning this gear is getting kind of heavy. Yeah, it's exactly that. What brought you to Cairn? I had someone recommend it to me. They hadn't actually tried it themselves, but they knew I really liked The Long Dark, which is a survival game with kind of similar survival mechanics, in my opinion. And I really like climbing, so it kind of just made sense. Yeah, and we started playing it yesterday, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Get 3 shakeouts on any climb between the belays and landings. Oh, is that how it works? Have I been told that? And I just wasn't paying attention. I know what I can be like. Alright, come on. Climb up onto the ledge. See, like here... Okay, ooh, well, I didn't like doing that. It worked. Right, let's get that belay back. Don't think we need it. Let's follow these steps. They're nice, these like alcoves where these troglodytes lived. Honestly not sure. Ah, fair enough. Hey, Lima. Yeah, hey, Lima. Hey, Wabba. Jesus Christ. Because I saw a Lima and I was like, oh, it's Wabba. I'll say hi. Hey, Lima. Hey, Wabba. How you doing? Yeah, doing good today. We're playing this really fun game called Cairn. I don't know if you've checked it out, but I think most people who play TLD would like it. 5th Troglodyte Village. Census. Yeah, ticking down to nothing. There's one that's not marked out there. That's probably the troglodyte number 0, I'm guessing. Or 1. But it's not part of the translation there. Done that so much too, no worries. It's easy to do, isn't it? It's easy to do. Science items. Cloths, coats, covers. Lots of C's. Wow, we've got this whole like cave section we can explore. I definitely want to like rest here, but let's have a look around first. Yeah, the graphics are really nice. It's got some really nice splash screens as well of art. I definitely recommend it. If you play TLD and you like the survival aspects of TLD, then I think this game, like, people will enjoy this game. It's then got the climbing on top of it and some story stuff. A massive register open on one page. The ink seems to fade at time. It reads, Week 12 of the lunar calendar. Climbing was seen on the outskirts of the village. She did not stop. Mouse they found dead at the village's edge. The sportsmen never think about the facts. When they fall, we're the ones taking care of them. The children were very shocked. The young beekeeper came to see us with a crate full to the brim to celebrate his son's birth. Tonight is Grog Night. A new mountaineer climbed not far from our village. We had to deny him access as he insisted on coming here. Apparently he has an injured friend down below, but the rule is quite strict. Visitors are not welcome here. Ah, that's the guy we read about before who was trying to find the Edelweiss for his friend who was dying. Good day today, no climbers on the horizon. Good. Right, so they're kind of keeping themselves to themselves. It seems. Do I have water on me? Yes. If I drink this, then I can fill it back up. Because some ones you can't just drink from. I'm guessing it's because they're too low or something. But we can fill up our bottle. They had an artistic vision. They really stuck with it. Yeah, it's really nice. It is really nice. Ah, it's like a classroom.
There's no escaping math class.
Hold on a second. Why did you just say math? You're not American. The big departure. Okay, so like they're the days leading up to people leaving. Last day of school. Morning, final lesson, life down below. What to expect? What do people who live horizontally look like? Is life down there harder than life here, and how to adapt? Means of locomotion in horizontal life. Bike, train, plane. Magical objects. TV, computer. Afternoon. Tidying up the classroom. Allocation of tasks for the descent. Packing, checking ropes, filling water bottles. Please note, we leave at sunset. Okay. I hope they all made it down okay. I'm guessing a lot of this story is going to be touching on Western, what is considered, you know, inverted quotation marks, civilized culture encroaching on, you know, Aboriginal people and native people who then feel like they need to become part of that culture to keep existing because that culture keeps coming for them and invading their space, etc. I imagine we're going to be touching on a lot of that. Right. Ah, mushrooms. I do like mushrooms. So we're going to do the trick where we just spam our backpack and then... I couldn't pick it up. This has worked surprisingly well so far. There we go. And then that means everything's rammed into here. Yeah. It's fine. We're cooking up some stuff tonight, so maybe we can make space. Poetry of the day. They came from beyond the summits tall, from whence the troglodytes hail. So long ago did they descend from the stars, their memory dwells in ancestral scars. First out of the cave, then climbed without relent, for the summit of Kami is a dream well spent. Can't believe you keep getting that to work. It's funny, as soon as I saw that backpack system, I was like, I'm gonna, you know, ram it full. I'm gonna make sure I break this. It won't shift during transit. Is that a thing? Is it like, because you said, Helen, about Death Stranding. Is it like that then? You got to worry about the weight on it. What's the point in learning poetry about the exploits of troglodytes when the summit will never be seen? I wanted to be like the great architects who built the three gardens and climb ever higher to the summit. My parents want to come back down, so I'm not about to climb alone. I'm not crazy. What are you saying? You saying I'm crazy? Ah, just making it funny. Okay. I did wonder. I mean, I could believe that it works like that. For sure. Right. Which way do we think is ahead? Probably straight, so let's go left. Oh, I don't think I saw this entrance, did I? Oh wow, yeah, there's like different sections to it. Aha. There's one there as well. Let's remember that just in case we can't walk there. If there's no way there, then we'll climb up that section. Let's make a mental note to head over that way. Oh yeah, go on. Play message.
Good news, amazing news even. We're signing with you, Kai. Of course, I told them how ecstatic you were with the partnership. You can give me a big hug and congratulations whenever you come down. But, in the meantime, if you could do one thing for me, send me some news!
Send me some news.
She's great. I love Ava. She's one of my favourite protagonists I've played in a game for a while. Damage recipe from the Book of the Grand Cuisine and the Grand Summits. Troglodytes know the properties of mountain plants like the back of their hands. Troglodyte children, what is their favourite meal? They'll tell you it's porridge, rich in fibre, vitamins, mixed in with oats, with sweetened milk. Ah, so we found some porridge and we did find some milk, but we made our porridge with water, so it's not as good then. Sorry, I don't have a hug command. But no, you're being hugged, Yinzers. page of notes on the Pearly A device. Oh, here we go. This is the flower the climber said could cure, like, pretty much death. Medicinal flower in the Asteraceae family. It is Kami's rarest plant. Its properties have served us to heal the sick and soothe the dying since time immemorial. Is the thought. For sure, it's the thought. Okay. We'll probably end up sleeping here tonight, so I don't mind doing some fast walking. Just drain our condition.
I wonder what life was like up here.
Yeah. It's always so interesting exploring areas that are, you know, being abandoned. Let's just save again. And we'll go forward, but we may be going back on ourselves. If this looks like the obvious way forward. Ah, I think it is. I think we're climbing up through this cave. Okay. I wonder what these crystals are. That we've seen these, like, they've used as like a light source. I assume we're going to be climbing them. Oh, maybe not. They don't have collision. Maybe we could get out through that bit there. Okay, well, I think that's probably the way forward. So let's go check out that other entrance we saw up the cliff. Is there a cooling pot there? Oh, tea. I don't know how I'm fitting that in my bag. Ah, it's very small. Okay. I think we'll try this now. We want to go out the other way because it's slightly higher up. And play it safe. I should probably put a pit on in. Although we have just saved up here, so come to think of it. Okay, easiest way is probably using these like handhold things by going left. And then hopefully, yeah, I wonder, maybe these are part of how they would get around, or is this some religious thing? Because it kind of reminds me of some things I've seen that are like left foot green. Yeah, this is Twister. Luckily, I'm not having to share with someone else. Okay, straight up there.
Good.
It is good. You're right. Okay. Corgi Riots, hello, welcome in. Finagle my legs up there like that, lovely. Since this is your first play, would you like hints towards missables or not? No, please don't give me any hints like anything like that. No, I'm quite happy exploring at my own pace, and you know, if I find stuff, I find stuff. No, I'm very much, you know, I don't have like rules against it, but yeah, no backseating, no saying, oh, there's this here, there's this there, kind of stuff. I appreciate the thought, and I know some people do like that kind of stuff, but no, I'm good, thank you, and I appreciate you asking. Oh, we can crawl under there, huh? Maybe this is the way up. I mean, or maybe it's a way forwards to skip part of it.
Huh.
Oh, got
Nice
another...
little tubs. but I like the waterfall better.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like little baths. Nice. Oh, Tropic Lights map. Ooh, a hand-drawn map. It bears an inscription. My friends, if you can find the 3 pieces of the doll, chase the clouds away. Congratulations, honestly. I have hidden them really well. Chases the clouds away. Oh. Yeah, it's like a little bathhouse. I wonder, do you think this has like some actual mechanical thing with the clouds or maybe the rain? Huh. I don't know where any of these bits are. we saw a big statue coming up. Well, we'll have a look round, and if we find them, we find them. That's why I asked. Yeah, that's fair. Looks like there's plenty to explore. I mean, we could have a little look. I wonder if they're all around here, because this presumably goes through to somewhere. Because we saw there was a big statue. Where did I see the big statue? Is it down the bottom here? Oh no, maybe I made that up. Maybe it was inside. Is it inside here? Well, there is a big statue there, but I don't think that's the same one. I also don't know if it's going to do the thing where it's like, use the map. I don't know if you can do that on the display route mode. It'll put it in our book here, which has got all of the things we've picked up. Yeah, no, it's somewhere on a cliff. Potentially we've not been to any of these places yet, so we'll just try and like sear the images into our head. Oh.
This side is blocked. I need to be on the other side to clear the path.
Okay. And then this will give me a way to then come back into here and have a save point. Cool. So much? Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, the storytelling is done in lots of ways, which is really nice, actually. I mean, I could just rappel down. Yeah, let's just save time and rappel down. But we can lose our pit on from this.
Perfect.
I mean, we could leave our rope plugged in. No, let's not. Okay. Do we need to stop? I'm not really missing that much stuff. Okay, cool. We got our pit on back. Nice. Yeah. I don't think this was any of the images. Yeah, looking for somewhere, some stacked stones. We got a statue against a wall. And then that blue one, I mean... I don't know. I don't know what the lines are supposed to represent. Maybe climbing paths, or... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have a look around. And I think I'm climbing up that bit there. Seems most likely. Should we... No, let's not touch anything yet. We'll, we know we've got water if we can get to the top and clear that path there. So... It's not like we're desperate for anything. I'm not going to get hungry or thirsty heading up here. Let's go over here. Oh, I'd love to see cosplay this game. As I say, I think anyone who likes survival in the TLD would like this game. It really does kind of follow a similar formula. With the survival stuff. Right, my only problem is here. Please do the right leg. I know I can manually select, but... I'm barely off of the ground. It's going up this bit, because it's like a massive overhang. We might have to do some pitoning as we go up. Maybe we can try go up this left side, because at least it's not as overhangy. For a little bit. Yes, the long dart, sorry. I really should not use abbreviations when we're playing a different game, because obviously people won't necessarily know. Right. I think maybe I could try get up here if I use chalk or something.
Okay. Good.
Grab a sound by shaking your arm over 50 times. Nice. Yeah, maybe if I use some chalk, and then I think this will give me... That'll give me the strength as well if I drink this. Rock is too dense. Rock is too dense. Okay. Okay, well, now we found out this rock is too dense to put pitons in. Good to know. I have climbed IRL. I don't really do it anymore, but yeah, I've done rock climbing and indoor rock climbing in real life. Not to any crazy extent. The Long Dark, need to finish it. It's well worth it. I may play the survival of the Long Dark, but yeah, Winterspeed's not too bad. Maybe there? Or am I barking up the wrong tree? I mean, this feels like the way we've got to go. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, actually, maybe there, and then we go across. Okay, actually, I like that. Let's do that. So similar route on the way up. It does mean we've wasted our chalk, but now we know that we can't put pitons in this rock, which is good to find out. And there are definitely way worse places to have found that out. So I'm relieved that it was here in this indoor space. Where the fall wasn't too bad. Yes, they are. They are. Black Frost. I'm looking forward to it. It'll hopefully be very fun. Unfortunately, it has been delayed until 2027. Oh, look, over to the left there is a foothold. Let's try that. Okay. Quite comfortable with atmosphere, so it's TLD plays as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. A lot of that's solitary. If we do this,
Oh, yes.
and then quickly move over here like this. Cookie Riots. I can't talk today. Who are we kidding? I can't talk any day. Cool, right. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Unlocked my first ever achieve in TLD back in 2017, but I never really got into it. That's fair. It's a game I've had to go back to and from every now and then. It definitely isn't weird to do that. Get our stamina back. Yeah, that bit there is going to be tough. Let's use more chalk. I've kind of got nothing to put my legs on here, so... And then maybe we can go across to the right. I've just got nothing really here to hang on to. Although if I can get up on this ledge, I have got a little bit, but I'd have to get my legs up there, which I don't think is happening. Okay. We've got a bit of a crack there. Oh my god, climb. I don't know why she was getting so shaky on that bit. Oh, okay. It's hard to talk when you're climbing. It is. It's taking up a lot of my attention.
I was kind of expecting a throne room or something.
Watch this not be where I'm supposed to be going at all. Oh dear. Thanks, Helen. It was a bit, wasn't it? Rock climbing so many years, so it makes me want to go climb for real. I want to so much play on my own. Watching Lima play, I think it's enough for now. Yeah, I could see you getting stressed. Like, I can imagine you falling off the top of the mountain and... this must be... What was it? Johanna and... Rhodey? Something like that? Can't remember, you have to forgive me. I could check, but... Right. So maybe we're up where we saw before. Have a little drink. Anything through there? Secret tunnel? Through the mountain? Aha, yes, this looks like... Oh! The dyes we mix with crystal powder to make them glow in the dark. You can equip them or store them from your backpack. Oh, okay. Fun. Cool. Makes Timberwolf seem like a walk in the park, yeah. Which is what I've always said, the problem with Timberwolf Mountain is it doesn't feel too much like a mountain when you're climbing. I'd love a proper mountain in the game that you really did have to climb and it was lots of ropes or lots of, you know, those little cliff faces you can climb. That would be nice. Hey, Rhino. How you doing? Welcome back. Ha ha ha, nice. We've got some tin cans to break down here. Well, I'll tell you what, let's restock our chalk. And then I can take a chalk out, and then we can... Oh, I shouldn't have taken the chalk out, because I don't have space now to pick up the recycled cans. Huh. Unless we do this. No. Boom. And that is the way you do it. Right, let's compost these. Talk about chock full backpack. Very good, very good. You're going to do well here, student. I am really liking this game, yeah. Poor TLD is taking a back. There we go. Taking a back foot at the moment. But don't worry. I mean, this game has got a definitive end, so we won't be playing it forever. Wow, has the sun come up? Have we been in this cave that long? Because we came in when it was like early evening, didn't we? Damn. Right. We're getting pretty hungry. Let's get our tent set up. Ah, that's nice. New heights in early Axon seem it's more realistic than this one. These drones to scan real work walls. Wow, cool. Right. We've got plenty of water, so we can do lots of cooking. Tell you what I would like to do. The thing is, I'd love to fill this canteen up with water. To be honest. Let's have a look. Cooked lentils and ham. That is a good thing to eat because we're just pretty hungry. And we did pick up some recipes, although I don't know. It just kind of tells you what they are. Mix lentils with sweet tea. Trout with milk. That's porridge with sweetened milk. Okay. Yeah, so we haven't got that many. I don't think I have any lentils. I don't think. Right, we can do a piton repair. Cool. We have got quite a few pitons, so I definitely can be using them more. I wouldn't mind resting for a little bit as well. Just to get our condition back, I think. Oh, I just woke up. For some reason, I thought I had to press X to confirm I wanted to sleep. Okay, well, whatever. Coffee. We do like coffee. I just mixed that with that. I didn't want to do that. We want to do water. Nice. That gives us 3 of those as well. Wow. And that's used up all my water, that's fine. It's probably based off however big the bottle is, right? What if we... I don't know, what if we just mix a mushroom and a nettle infusion together? Does it make, like, crap? Cooked mushrooms. Okay. You know what, I'm going to eat that right now. So that'll give us a good chunk of stuff. Oh, and there was the option... Ah, we can fill this bottle from the near spring. That's wonderful. Okay, great. I'm still low-key sad about the hot chocolate. Yeah, that's really sad. It's the one thing we wanted, isn't it? Bad game. Infusion always fill up whatever container you're using them with. Cool. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, it maxes it out, basically. Right. So, have I just done, like, a big loop here? Did I not need to come this way? Was this basically for people who didn't spot this door on the outside, maybe? And maybe we're supposed to just keep climbing up on the outside? I don't know. Let's go back through and just double check I didn't miss anything. Because I did kind of just power through. Found the glowing gloves. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, it did give me access to the gloves. Oh, I missed this backpack. chalk and chocolate in it. You know what time it is? Oh, come on. I know you want to. There we go. Ah, the perfect method. I haven't had to drop that much stuff yet. Don't mix those up. Yeah, one does taste a lot worse than the other. Okay, so we're... I mean, there is a way up through there. Maybe. Let's do some fast walking. We've got a lot of first aid, so I feel like I can fast walk a lot more. Should we do a quick rest here? Because this gives you a little animation, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm thinking of a different thing. Okay, well, we'll have a little rest. Okay, cool. So there's probably a load of stuff around here then, because, oh, let's... Wait, do I still have water? Yes, I do. Okay, let's drink this. Because we can just fill it up here. Seems like some places you can't drink from directly. Normally, like pools of water you can't drink directly from, which is fun. Okay. Well, then presumably we're going out this way. I haven't seen any of those areas on that map. I'll just keep my eye out. I'm not going to, like, you know, climb all over the place looking for it. We could have a little scan of the wall using the special view thing. Wow. Look at that. This game's so beautiful. Alright. Aha. Oh, this is one of the areas right here. That's with the pillars. I see that. Stacked stones. Okay, cool. Okay, I see a vein there that we could follow up. Realistically, that's the only place I can go, I think. Maybe this here as well. I do kind of prefer that, but it'll be a little bit more awkward to get to, but I think that might actually be worth going for. So we're going to go up here, then go across around to this rock here. Oh, let's save the game. And I'm going to be a bit more liberal with my piton use because we've got 2 spare in our backpack. I think it's okay. You know, we may be crying for them later, but for now we're okay. Also, let's turn off our lights. So I'm guessing the glowing gloves, their main function is so that you can better see where your hands are. I haven't actually got anything to... put my hands on there, that's fine. Ooh, there's one of those bats it warned us about. How long does your flashlight stick last? It doesn't seem to have a battery life. It's just been running. It's never said anything about battery life. I wonder if it's like solar powered or something. So, yeah. Lasts forever? Okay, good. Oh, we haven't actually looked at this manual limb selection yet. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I think the game does a pretty good job of working out what you would want to move. Sometimes it takes a little moment. Maybe when we get to some tricky... yeah, so that... I don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe when we get to some trickier climbs later, we'll need to use it. But for now, is that rain I hear? So rain makes it more difficult to climb, and you do just seem to slip randomly. It's not even like, oh, you need to be careful. It's like, down you go, kind of thing. Just grab our stamina back. Okay, and we're going to go up to the right here. Okay. You're fine, you're fine. Oh god. Sometimes hand lights can help with casting shadows for handholds. Oh, okay, yeah. I could see that, yeah. Get your hand in the crevice, there we go. There. Right. Oh. Sometimes it does automatically like move your feet, and then if you do the cancel move, that was the quickest rain shower ever. Yeah, it does sometimes move your feet, so if you do the cancel move, it actually cancels the automatic one it just did. You know what? Let's not take any risks here. Ah, whoopsie. I have a fear of heights. I feel my palms getting sweaty. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, and that refills our stamina. On free climb, there's no backpack light, so they're a bit more useful than tonight. Oh, really? Wow. Hey, Panda. Doing well. Chilling out on a cliff face, as you do. Oh, it hasn't disconnected. Don't do that game. This game is a lot of fun. I think, as I keep saying, and I will keep saying it because I think it's true, if you like the survival aspects of TLD, you are going to like this game. Because what this game does is it's got the survival aspects of TLD, but then it's got this lovely climbing mechanic. It's got a really nice story. It's got really, really nice character. The protagonist is great. I really like her. She's really interesting. Yeah. And the story looks like it's going interesting places. Okay, I didn't need to do this. Can I cancel? Yes, I can.
Come on.
I found a nice spot I could actually rest. It's because my legs were getting stuck out over the edge there. That's why. Is that not a little grippy hold there? I can't off belay for some reason. There we go. Ooh. This is quite the overhang here. I'm sure not getting the parallels between TND and this. You're more like mountaineering than me. I'm just dying far too quickly before I get to climbing. It's the survival aspects, not the climbing, really. It's the managing your food and water and your inventory. It feels very reminiscent to that compared to other survival games, I would say. I mean, hey, you know, it's all personal thing. You may not think it shares similarities, but I do generally do okay in the long dark. I've currently got a nearly 600-day interloper run, which is the second hardest difficulty after they added misery now. But yeah, there's not like that much climbing to be had. As I say, it's just the survival aspects of it.
It's slippery.
Move your right hand. Oh my god.
Finally.
You left that a bit late. Ah, we have got the map we can check here. There we go. So this is when we've been given a map we can look at. Oh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we can look at the area that the map is in, that we've been given on the world itself, which is nice. Ragdoll-like physics add to the incredibly difficult this would be. Yeah, it's quite funny when you just plop off and ragdoll down the mountain. Yeah, no, there's no real climbing as such in TLD. Usually manageable for my run ends, not much vertically. Yeah, or verticality rather. Yeah, no, that's similar for a lot of people. Don't you worry. Oh dear. Now we've got a little spigot here. Lovely. Okay, so we lost one of the pitons there. That's fine. That's fine. Right. It looks like we've got a lot here that we can check out. We've got a cave we can go to, which I think might be a good place to go first. Oh look, there's even stuff up there to the left. There's a big cave there. We know there's stuff up this side of the mountain. I mean, we don't know. I mean, obviously we're going up, but I don't know which way we're going up. But it looks like maybe we have to go back and forth on this section. There's a torch there we can grab. Is that? Or is that honey? Oh, it's honey. Oh, because that's like that nest we saw before, like the wasp nest. I bet honey's really good for you. Honey. Yeah, I really like this map feature. It's good. Alright, well let's do I need to be worried about getting struck by lightning? Is that a thing in this? Does that still appear there even when we pick them up? It must do, right? Well, maybe let's head up to this cave, because this weather is terrible. And if I was out here on this mountain, I wouldn't want to be out in this weather. This is the worst it's rained yet. Some places where she does like automatically climb, which is handy. I should be able to do that. Yeah, can be a little bit finicky that. Okay, let's get into the nice dry cave. Ah, there we go. Stick chicken legs. Yeah, I do worry about them snapping. Oh dear. Right, got our light. So what is this then? Don't think I ever got this map, to be honest. No, that doesn't count as a spoiler, saying you never got this map. Lightning does not kill you? That's what you think. So, are these like their deities then? They got 3 deities that represent different things? Maybe. When I ask things like that, by the way, that's not me saying, tell me what the answer is. I'm just kind of musing out loud. Nice, more piton scraps. That means we can fix up a piton tonight. Come on. Sugar's tiny. I can definitely make space for it. There we go. It's the grounding while you get hit that gets you. Ah, yes, of course. A technicality with the lightning. No, we're not wearing any shoes. I know some rock climbers do go barefoot, and some use like really thin, malleable shoes. So maybe that's the logic there. Oh, did it stop raining? Oh. Wow. Look at this. We were saying, if you look around, you can actually see, I don't know how easy it is to see on Twitch, but there are like these temple, I thought they were temples, but they're probably just their living places in the other mountains. You can kind of see them dotted in the other mountains, the troglodytes. Right, okay, so we've got a few options here. Oh look, we can get some honey right there. Should we try get some honey? I feel like that would be fun. So we've got this place up here where there's goats. Maybe that's where Johanna lives. Wow, this is quite the wall. We've got an area up over here, which looks like that's a way to avoid having to climb most of that area. Oh, it looks like I missed some stuff down there, including a save point, so we'll have to go back down. Maybe let's try get this honey first, and then maybe let's go to that save point. Which is just asking for me to get attacked by bees and then not, you know, be able to save the game. It's fine. Right. We'll see if honey's worth it. You just take the backpack to fit the stuff? Yeah, it's great. I don't know if that's a normal method people use, but it's been working out for me. Who indeed? Not much of a surface there to grab. Foot in there, kind of grip onto this little ledge. Oh dear. My rock climbing shoes are super tight fitting shoes with placeable soles. There you go. So when are you going barefoot? Nope, that's not any use to me. There we go. Okay, I think we keep going up this bit for now. I don't think we can get across to the right just yet. Okay. I can't put my foot down. There we go. Where do I go with this bit? I mean, I could try and stretch my feet out and put them like this. There's really not much to go off of here, so we kind of just have to climb quickly until I make it to a ledge. Okay. I think maybe the best method here keep that hand there, bring your foot up, there we go. I think the best method here would be to maybe put a we can't put a pit on here. Take a breather, grab some stamina back. Bugs and snakes? Yeah, no, that wouldn't be nice. There's probably an intersection of barefoot lifters and rock climbers. Never met any of them. Fair enough. I need to get further up. I can't go up here. This honey better be bloody worth it. Okay, take a moment.
Okay. Focus.
Right. Maybe I can get a pit on in that specific bit there. It's just, I feel like I'm going to grab the honey and then the bees are going to attack me and I wanted to get out quickly. Oh dear. Okay. Everyone climbing, meanwhile, the highest thing here is a speed bump. That's true actually. It's very flat over there, isn't it? In fact, I think there's a fun fact that the highest point in the Netherlands is not in the Netherlands. It's in like an overseas island that has a bit of a hill. Right. This would be such a nice place for a pit on, but that's not happening. This may be a grab the honey and fall.
Nice.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We got honey! Yay! Right, now I just need to get down. Do you know what? And there's one way to get down quickly. And then we can use that honey we just got, because it probably has healing properties. Nice. I like that it's not all just, you know, you're following one route up. You know, there's these little side bits where you can do stuff. It's cool. I can't tell. It's really hard when my hands are right by my torso. I can't actually tell what's what I'm moving at the time. Like, it would be nice if there was some sort of indicator on screen to say if it was like your left or right hand you're moving. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a picky bitch. Yeah, see, like here, I can't. Okay, well, we're fine. We made it down. There's an option setting for that, actually. Is there really? Highlight limbs. Well, I'll see how it looks. Because I don't want it to, like, be completely immersive, non-immersive. Like, if it looks... No, I don't want that. That's a bit too much. I know I'm being picky. I just want something, like, on the top left of the screen or something that's, like, left. You know, shows left or shows right to say which one. You know, LA, left arm. LR for... RA for right arm. That kind of thing. Right, let's brave this weather. Oh, look, some flowers here. Dandelions, are these? Oh no, raspberries. Obviously, raspberries. I guess they're the flowers rather than the berry itself. No, I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just can be picky about how information gets displayed in games. Lovely. Right, let's get down from here. Pulls 200 foot. Gets up. That was a doozy. Walks off. She is surprisingly resilient, I would say. Nice. Didn't have to climb this bit. Just hop on down. Right. We will want to go back up there, but I'd like to go to the safe point first. We could do with doing some recovery as well. We'll hop in our tent and have a little look at stuff we've got. Ah! Big statue. Okay. Wild garlic. You know what time it is? We might struggle to get this in. Even I can't ram stuff in this much. Never mind. Should have had faith. Dear. Okay. Well, I know I can make a pit on as well. Do you know the highest mountain is Mount Everest from sea level? But the tallest from its base, the summit, is it Mauna Kea? I did know that Mount Everest wasn't the highest based off of sea level, yes. Because, yeah, if you've got a mountain nearer the equator, it will be a lot higher up. But, yes, I didn't know it by that name.
Log
Nice.
82.
Oh.
Vicky was Seems right. We're definitely dealing with a bear. We found tracks near the water point. It was a full paw print, 28 centimeters. And when we looked up, there it was right above us, just staring down. It's an adult. A big one, too. It took off fast. We lost sight of it. Vicky went higher up to check if there's a den or maybe a bedding circle.
No.
Samo? Did you hear that? Samo?
Didn't know being a zoologist was such a high-risk job.
Yeah. And then it's got a picture, them plotting their route, sitting on the mountain, blueberries, cooking some food. I like these. These kind of things always add a lot to a game. Ah, look, there was the bear up there. To the top left of the statue. Well, we've got to make more space. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, never mind. Oh no! I think I had it, but I quit out too quick. I love not having to choose what I bring with me. I just, you know, break the laws of physics. Shake, 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 shake. Why'd you go look for a bear? Don't tell me you've never done that in TLD, Panda. Come on. Oh, there's just too much stuff. Come on. Oh, it popped up, but I wasn't quick enough. I mean, I'm spamming it as fast as I can, but... Nah, I can't get it. Right. Well, we've got a, Oh, I'm quite hungry. Well, let's just eat something and then I can pick it up, I guess. Oh, this gives us a bit of life. Sure. I see that. Can I pick you up now? A little bit easier, maybe? I still can't. It's because I've got to go through an extra menu, I guess. Let's just compost this one thing. I'd have to look for Bez until D. They always find me. They know your location. Okay. Tell you what. Let's camp for the night. Because I can repair a piton and that'll make a little bit of space, and then I don't know, cook something up. Most of the food seems to we got a cutscene. I probably should get into the bio book at any of these save points, just in case we get more cutscenes.
Who hasn't heard from you, apparently.
Yes, I thought it was my brother.
He is so annoying. And then I got sad. I guess I don't have anything new to say from last time we talked. I just wish I understood your decision, that's all. You know, it's a bit silly of me, but I thought that you would stop after the last climb. But there's always a new mountain to climb, right? I must say that I really hope Cammy will be the end. Maybe we can finally stop worrying about you. Sorry, that was mean. I always get anxious after you leave. Don't fret though. It gets better after a while.
Yeah, it does, Helen.
I guess I get used to it. I hope you're all right in any case. Well, I'll leave you to it. Kisses.
Yes, this is definitely her girlfriend. Yeah. She's 100% queer. I don't think anyone else would talk to you like that, apart from your significant other. They have a cat together. I mean, come on. It's gotta be. Right. Look at this mess we got on here. We got a lot of these Gentians. I just wish we had more space. I tell you what I don't need, all this chalk. I really don't need all this chalk. Well, let's have a little think. What are we going to eat tonight? Maybe we could just eat these vegetables, because we can just cook those up right now with a bit of water. Because they're not going to give us anything special, I'd have thought. Well, they'll give us something. Cool, great. A bit of condition, and then some hunger. Nice. That's fantastic. I meant to eat that. I was just pressing X to confirm. Okay. And then what else? Like, is it worth like making just like a basic tea out of this and just eating this maybe? Okay, it gives us hunger and thirst, which I don't actually need right now. I just need a bit of food. What does the honey do? Organic, then organic food. Good natural sugar. Too bad I don't like the taste. You don't like honey? I think we probably want to save that for some recipe. As with a lot of these things. So I think I can like cook this up with the gentian infusion. I don't know if that makes it like super buff vegetables. I mean, let's see compared. Yes, that gives us more because it's herbal, so that gives us more stuff. Okay, nice. Our character's a heathen. She might well be. Okay. I can't say that we've particularly made any more space in our backpack. Let's just get rid of these. I know it's a bit of a waste, but I'm just going to hang on to the one that's ready inside inside my little robot. Just keep that chalk in there. I nearly said salt, and then we'll grab it when we need it. Okay. Right, well, I think we've maybe made a little bit of space. See you in a bit, cuz. Sorry, I missed that. This backpack is made of magic because it's still so full. I just own so much stuff. Oh, let's fill up our water from here as well. We could... I tell you what is taking up space is this can of water. I probably don't need it. Gives me 20. Is this... is that 20 each? Or is it 20 for the whole bottle, do we reckon? I don't know. I'd also prefer to put my coffee in here if... Well, it's probably worth sleeping. We're going to lose our protection benefit. But just to get some condition back, and then we could eat something when we wake up. Although that does actually protect me whilst I sleep as well, so it's not completely wasted. And then I don't know, should we just cook up? Let's see, raspberries and water. Why not? I don't think we've done this yet. Raspberry juice. Sure, I'm just gonna consume that. And I could mix the raspberry juice with something as well. Oh, we've got more coffee. Let's so that give me some hunger as well. Yeah, 10 hunger versus 5. So all that costs is a bit of water and the time to cook it. So yeah, I actually quite like that. Let's drink that other one. We'll fill up our water. And then... Oh yeah, we haven't... Ah! Finally! We haven't had to use... we haven't had to use tape yet. Ooh. I probably should have been paying more attention. Thing is, we had excellent condition for the longest time. I mean, is it worth, like, taping all of my fingers? Because that says excellent condition. So I don't know, you know, should I tape this as well? You know, I think I will, because we could use up a whole set of bandages pretty much. And then just have one set spare. Maybe it gives us a bit of a buffer. A protection. Nice thing to do during the night whilst we're passing a bit of time. I'm having to twiddle my stick to put the bandages on. Ooh, yeah, some of these thingies look nasty. I feel bad. Yeah, they do look really sore. Right, there was one that I didn't put a bandage on. Maybe, maybe I could put it on now. I can't remember. I think it was the thumb. So let's reapply this one, just in case they've got, like, their own individual condition or something. We don't know how it works. Okay. All taped up. We did this, right? Yeah. Okay, and then that will make even more space in our backpack. Lovely. Okay. Let's go, let's go grab, whatever this was in here. Noodles? I think it was noodles. Noodles. Okay, that's fine. You know what time it is. Why are the noodles so hard to pick up? I know, I don't think I have enough time to do my normal bullshit. I wonder if I can... There we go. We knew we'd get it eventually. Right.
Oh, wow. The famous first Guardian.
Hmm.
He looks much more impressive than in the pictures.
Yeah, fucking big that, eh? So we've got these different coloured lines, the blue, the pink and the yellow, which I think we saw in the... Yeah, maybe they represent different things. Hmm. So I'm guessing that the blue thing is over to the left then. Let's have a look at this then. So I need to go up here, and I think the easiest way is to probably get that head start by going all the way over to the left there. And then we can forego actually climbing this section on the wall. Let's check out the stuff along the bottom here. There's these little alcoves, just in case there's anything interesting. I keep doing that. I need to put my light on. Given it's dark. Oh, we got a bear box here as well. Well, crap. Oh, more climbing tape and uncooked rice. We're already struggling on space, so I don't know that this is... Okay, I got the bandages. Oh no, I didn't get the bandages. Yeah, basically, it has like a little bit of time before it like settles in the backpack. Like, I assume it's like during the animation where it hasn't quite decided, oh, you've not got enough space in there yet. There we go. Oh, I just can't leave stuff behind. This is the problem. I refuse. Oh, it's blustery out here. We're getting so much more rain up here. Oh, there's little alcoves. I wonder if it's to do with the statue or if this is more living space. Oh, it's like making the statues. Okay. Hi Dawn, tomorrow is the coming of age ceremony for Junker's 3 children. Are there enough amulets up there for them, or you need me to carve new ones? Or do you need to carve new ones? P.S. Time flies. 3 children who soon won't be children anymore. It feels like only yesterday the village halls echoed with their joyful screams. Thankfully some good news. Lisa the chief is pregnant. The baby is due in the fall. Sandro. Ah, so they make these amulets for each of them for their coming of age. Interesting. Well, they did. This is a really tragic, like, you know, loss of culture and tradition and stuff. I mean, we don't know exactly what caused them to go down the mountain, but as I say, I reckon this is probably a big analogy for culture's forced westernization. Let's just have a slurp of water whilst we're here. Oh, I'm actually getting cold. We haven't been getting cold before, but I wonder if it's because we're out in the rain. Do we get cold under here? Doesn't look like it's going down. Maybe. Oh, the rain's just cleared up. Yeah, I wonder if it's just whilst it's raining here. So we might need to think more about heating food up. I wonder if sleeping... Oh, no, yeah, we're getting cold. Or, you know, sleeping might warm us up, or making sure we travel in the daytime. We didn't go over to this save point as well. Forgot about that. Or rather, I don't think I even saw it. Well, let's go to this little short break. It's a pretty game. Games go to kickers in the fields, that's for sure. 100%. I do worry about the late game. Maybe if she wore pants and shoes instead of shorts and wrapping, she might be warmer. Maybe. Maybe. Although I bet it gets real hot when you're climbing exposed on that rock face, so you probably can't win either way, can you? I'm just going to dip in here just in case there's another cutscene. Because it seems to be when we mainly get cutscenes. Just in case. And am I just heating up in here? Maybe if I sleep, I heat up. Don't think there's anything we need to do. Our backpack is, you know, things are trying to burst out of it at the moment. But hey. Can't claim I'm not prepared. Right, okay, bad news guys, I need to fit even more in the backpack now. Great news, I managed to fit it in. Anything hidden over here? I'd like to have a little poke around. No, don't see any plants or anything. Okay, let's climb up. God, we haven't done the climbing in ages. I've forgotten how it works. Favorite delivery lemur? I pride myself on my ability to see funny situations coming up. Right. God, I love the mornings. So nice. Okay. Well, I'm hoping. Go on, play message.
We're in deep shit, Arthur. You're seriously screwing us. You know when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it. I'm gonna need something real here. Any news. Your altitude. Your school colour. I don't care. Just give me anything. Damn
Sweet
it.
fella. Yeah, something tells me, mate, she's not really doing this for the sponsors. So I think you might be shit out of luck. There we go. Just clamber on over here. And then we should be able to get up here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There we go. Lovely. Let's take another look at the map. Right, there are some plants I'm going to be missing out on. Hey, Siki. Oh my god. I really cannot talk today. Silky little ghost. Hey, how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. I know. Don't you worry. I am aware. Look, it's like a big... Oh, that's like a terrifying face. It's like eyes crying. So the thing we're looking for is somewhere in that area. That's what that means. I understand. Okay. Cool. Well, we can follow the route up. Green and blue is pretty easy. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about grabbing all the flowers. If it's something we don't have much of, or we don't see often, like there's garlic over there, so maybe I'll grab that. Then I'll go for it. But I'm not, you know, I'm not too fussed about grabbing absolutely everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh no, I can't get more plants to ram into the backpack in a irresponsible way. Go on, get your left leg up. Right, and we're just going to scoot over here. Oh dear, how are you doing anyway, Silky? What do you like to go by, Silky? No. Whoa, why are you getting so shaky there? Okay, I think I need to go slightly further to the right and keep my feet on this bit here. And then we'll go across like this. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's have a little look. So the route says to go around to the right, which I'm inclined to believe I should listen to it rather than try and make up my own path. Silky's wonderful. No, it's fine too, though. Okay. Cool. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm absolutely loving it. What do you mean you have no grip? Move your left hand. You're fine. I know it's raining now, but... yeah, no, I'm absolutely loving this game. It's really tickling all the right spots. It's giving me the long dark vibes in the way the survival works. It's got some really nice climbing mechanics. Alright, and then we need to kind of go up. Here, I'm going to go do this one and then we'll climb back down. Probably use a piton, get back down. Or maybe it's better to just... Yeah, actually maybe it's probably better to just go straight across to the right. We are going to have to search that area. I could search for it using the map, I suppose. But we'll just go like this for now. Oh my god.
Come on.
Come on indeed. Let's scoot round to the right here. Okay. I do wonder how much the wind plays into climbing up. If it messes things up for you, because it hasn't said anything about the wind. We got warned about the rain. You need to move that left hand. That left hand's the problem. Okay. Oh, well, now we're walking. Like you can't climb up if you keep your left hand so far down. You're just not gonna get anywhere. Okay. We got another one of these little messages. Well, let's turn off our light as well. Adam and Maud were here, age 22. At this rate, we'll be climbing Cairn by the time we're 70. That's okay. Each attempt is another step toward the summit, and the two of us are unstoppable. Well, I hope you did it, Adam and Maud. Do you know what? This is also probably going to be a whole thing about Western ideas of like discovery. Do you know? I can see the ledge where I reckon it is over there. Of discovery and being like, oh, be the first person to climb the mountain, but in reality, an indigenous person from that area has already done that thing. You know, it's like with records and, you know, like the 100-meter record, like sprinting, for instance. Like, there's evidence to suggest that Aboriginal Australians were running faster than Usain Bolt at his peak speed. And served me well. Blah, blah, blah. I need to change place. Nem served me well for a few years. I was feeling extremely trapped in TLD. I need to get away from it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. It's good to change it up. You know, play some different games. You know, it'll still be there if you do want to come back to it. That's the beauty of it. Right. I could definitely drink here. Do you know what? It might be a good time to just drink this can of water. Just to get it out of our inventory. And I need to eat as well. I'll just eat my protein bar. Oh, we've got... I don't really need to recover the condition at the moment. Although it is warm, so it'll warm me up. Okay, yeah, let's eat that. Because we are a little bit cold. And then do the old backpack jiggling. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're going over to that ledge over there. So it's probably best to just keep climbing to the top of this, and then we'll go across to the left. Such a wild thing to learn, but it makes sense if our ancestors were that much faster than we are now. Obviously, aren't my ancestors still trying to claim that, but yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, they're all, you know, just in general, humans are our ancestors. I think you're fine. I know what you mean. Can you please move your legs? That's the only time I've had trouble is when there's one limb, for some reason, she just really doesn't want to move. I think I'm good to do that, yeah. If you've got, like, your feet are further back than your arms, you can just lean against the rock, which this game does seem to do quite well. Oh. Is this, like... I was shaking a bit there. I didn't know if this was, like, uneven ground or something. Okay, I think I want to go across here. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's the thing there. Okay, cool. That's fine. We worked out that made sense. As soon as my party's ready, I'll be heading off to play with her. So excited to see it, for her to see it. Nice. I hope you have fun with it. It's it does seem to be a really lovely game. I mean, we're only what 4.5 hours into it, but I can't see it really messing up at this point. Unlike me, as I slip down this slope. Huh. Should I get a bit of elevation first? That might be the play here. Okay. And then what I'll do is, I think, put a piton in as we go across here. Get our stamina back. Ancestors are 200% more physically fit than us. They spent enough time their day. What we would consider extreme physical situations. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Which is why it's so funny when, you know, we obviously do like, oh, this is the 100-meter world record. And it's like, well, is it really? Do I think I can get around there? There's nowhere to put my feet if I go up. So no, I think we've got to go down. God. This is quite high up, isn't it? Oh, look, you can see the cable car thing down there. And the water we stopped at. Jeez. I don't know. Maybe we can't get over here and it's deliberately done so you can't. I don't know. Maybe I can stretch my arm around. Either way, I think we're doing a piton. Nice. Just in case, if I fall, it's quite the flat surface. So hopefully I'll just swing across and I won't actually hit myself as we go. But we'll see. But now I can, you know, do some weirder.
Almost there.
Things, and then hopefully maybe get across before we fall. Okay, cool. That's fine. We just did exactly what we wanted to do. Oh, and I could also swing across, I suppose.
Right on.
Let's get your leg up. Maybe if I do my leg first and I put my leg there, then I can go across like this. There we go. There we go. That's it. See? It just gave us that extra chance to find what we needed to do. Okay. I don't want to use the jump off mechanic because I'm a little bit worried. Well, okay. Oh, we're fine. Dole part 2. There we go. Nice. Oh, God. This game just feels so satisfying when you get those bits worked out. Now, the sad thing is it's inevitably we're going back down at some point, so all of this elevation we're getting doesn't mean that much, but we want to fully explore. I mean, we still got to go down there and then go all over that bit. So I think we're going to go... I'm going to climb back over, and then we're going to go across this ledge here, and then it looks like it's probably up here, if I had to guess. Yeah, there it is. Then maybe we could just go across the top here, and then abseil down. Maybe that'd be quicker. We'll have a think when we get over there. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, okay, I don't like when she does that. I think I should be safe to repel. Let's do this and then. Okay. It was a little bit sus. Okay. And then let's just make sure we've got enough elevation. No, let's go back to where we were and then climb from there, because we know we can climb back from here. That's probably the safe way to do it. Okay. Okay, lovely. Do I want to keep my piton in? I can't believe we've got homework on a stream. That's terrible, isn't it? No one should have to deal with that. Oh look, there's stuff at the top of the statue as well. Oh wow, we've got so much to explore. Okay. Well, maybe that means we, there's a cave here as well that I missed. Oh look, it's got a save section. Oh gosh. Okay, well we've got plenty, I should have looked around before I went up. I don't know why I didn't. Well, let's go up to, this thing. Oh, we got a dead goat there as well. Let's go up to that thing, and then we'll abseil down to the statue. I think that's probably the best idea. And I think I'll keep the rope in. No, there's no point keeping that rope in. We'll recall. We'll see if we get it back. Right. Let's see how easy this is going to be, if it's at all doable. Because at the moment, I'm relying on this wall being slightly angled in, which it looks like it is, so it looks like we're in luck. So I basically put my body weight against the wall, and I just need to have me legs on the ground. It's fine.
Thanks.
Cool, we got it back. Yeah, we're going straight across, and then we're going to go up along that crevice there. Okay, this bit where it splits up is good, because then we can put our hands on here nice and safely. And just scoot on over. This is still leaning in, which is good. You're getting in the way there, buddy. This might be, I'm getting thirsty. Might be a pitony bit up here. As long as I can lean against the wall, I'm okay. As soon as I can't lean against the wall, we need to be careful. Yeah, like this bit here. Could be a little bit awkward. I think to be safe, we'll put a piton in here. Oh, well, that works. Right, let's also grab ourselves a drink. Maybe we could start drinking this stuff. Yeah, just start getting rid of it. Also going to give us grip, which could be quite handy here. Cool. Probably would have been faster just to off belay there, but that's fine. Oh dear. It's optional. It's always good when the homework's optional, but then you feel bad if you don't do it. Oh wow, okay, actually there is nothing to climb here. Huh. Huh. We'll have to see if we can somehow get up this bit, but I don't know. I don't think that's... Oh wait, no, there are tiny little crevices there, I can see. Tiny, tiny little crevices. That's why it's worth looking. Look for any little advantage I can get. It's limited for sure, huh?
Oh, no, no, no!
Okay, well, we lost a little bit of condition from that. I didn't get the pit on in time. Okay. I don't know that that's entirely possible, that bit there, though. It's almost like they want you to go all the way around rather than trying to do these all at once. It's almost like they're saying, no, no. You're going to have to climb all over this rock face. Okay, I am seeing a couple of little bits. Things I've just got nowhere to put my hands here. Oh God. Okay, take a stamina break. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I think we just try and get up a bit more. And I kind of have to just like put my foot into the rock like that. Okay. You know what, I'm going to do another pit on here. I like how happy she sounds with herself. Right. And then... I think we kind of got to get our foot up and around on here, and then that'll let us reach up. And then that'll let us get up to this bit. Wedge our foot in there, and then great, and then we can get on this bit here. Okay, great. Look like the worst chiropractic adjustment ever. Yeah, that was harsh, that. I've put her through worse though, so she should be grateful, really. Just we gotta be careful. Times like that where I put my hand out flat, I'm not like gripping on there really. Okay, I see a marking over here. Oh, I think we've made it. Yeah, we've made it. I just need to not stumble at the final hurdle here. Okay. Doll part 3. Nice.
Ava 2, Cave Kids 0.
Right, we're getting thirsty. Let's Well, I don't really need that for that. So let's just drink some water, because we know we'll get more water back somehow. I just need to find how I can actually select the water. There we go. Let's just drink both of those. Okay. I'm ramming the dull parts into here as well. Oh no. Great job, Dan. Thank you very much. Right, there was a goat carcass over here. I don't know that there's anything there. I mean, there's like a bandana. Can I take the bandana? I want the bandana. It's probably... Oh, there's someone's bot up there with a message waiting for them. Oh, God. Okay, well, I think we'll be coming back this way anyway, so I could always rappel down and grab that if I want to check it out. Because the climb looks pretty easy, but I think we want to set ourselves up so we can do this rappel down, as I say. So let's do that. We won't recall our piton just yet in case, I don't know, I do something really stupid. Right, this actually lines up quite well with the hole here, so let's recall this now, because it's not going to be any use to me over there, because I'm just going to put another one in anyway. And let's repel. Okay. There we go. I really love the rappelling mechanic in the game. It's so good. Hopefully I've got enough rope. Yeah, we haven't saved in a while, have we? But then again, it's not like I've not been trying to save. Okay, the rope's going to glitch out a little bit. We'll have to see if it's a problem.
Okay, Climbot. If you go, I'll go.
So I think these lines they've made are like climbing paths. By the
Pittons,
look.
please.
I didn't mean to do that. I see it flashing up triangle, and my brain is just like, oh, press the button, press the button. I meant to do this and then press triangle so I could look in this cave. See if there was anything down here. Nope, that just looks like a big old pit you can fall into. But we're heading into there. Let's not spoil too much of it. Okay, we just need to not mess up. And this is walls we cannot put pitons in, so we need to be careful. Need to be very careful.
Cool, thanks.
How did I end up with 3? Had I put 3 in? Oh, yeah, because I did 2 before. Yeah. Have these climbers next seen a sectionalized bag before? Yeah, can you imagine just everything loose in there? What an absolute mess. Not a good way. It is. I'm like, quick time event. I must push the button. Okay, I feel like I prefer the right path here. It doesn't look too bad, but obviously without being able to put piton in, it could be a bit scary. Maybe let's eat some of our chocolate, just to give us some focus. Well, focus isn't that good here. Let's eat it anyway because the chocolate's quite big. Oh, I just did it again. I just pressed triangle. I don't know why. I'm just drawn to press triangle. Right, if we see ourselves going, we have to find a place to stand. We cannot use a piton. I need to remember that. As I say, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like, you know, we've got these guidelines here. Someone's drawn the troglodyte children, potentially, to point out where we should be
Good thing
going.
the kids around here were born on the rock face.
Right, see, like this bit here. How do I do this bit? Oh, I see. There's a little hold just above there. Can you see that? It's very small. That's very nasty.
Oh, yes.
I really don't want to fall at this point because the amount we'll go back in time if I die is quite a lot. Back. Hey, Cos. I couldn't. Oh, jeez. I tried. I wanted to sneeze, but I was like, I need to pause the game or otherwise I'm going to die. So it was either pause the game or mute. And unlucky for you guys, it was pause the game. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. We're getting a lot of elevation here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think we just got to keep going. We're doing like an overhang here, so I need my hands to always go somewhere proper. Otherwise, we will fall. So I need to actually see what this hand is doing. I almost feel like I need to go down a little bit and then grab onto this with my hand. There we go. That feels better. Yeah, in fact, keep going down. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright, I haven't really got anything here. I think I go... Okay, no, I do this. I get my foot in there. And then I reach up like this, and I can reach over. There we go. Boy, I hope we don't have to come out this way. Nearly there. Keep on going. Sorry, it's times like this where I'm a little bit distracted from chat. I really don't want to mess up. I think we're good. Just need to climb down, and then we can drop off, hopefully. Okay. Oh. There's always when in intense moments the body says, you're super concentrated right now. I think we need to fix that. Yeah, why do our bodies do that? Why do they know? Underground oak. Oh. I feel like I saw this before and I didn't think it was a thing. I'm getting real thirsty. I'm going through my water supplies quite a lot. Well, let's drink that. And then what I can do is I could transfer the coffee into there. Now we've got a couple empty bottles. Oh, gosh. Right. Can I... There's no way I can get both of these in, is there? Dash line by feet. Is that drawn on the rock or an overlay? It's drawn on the rock. It's like... wow, we managed to get both. It's like... I think it's markings the kids have made. Oh, wow. So it's a really good way to restore condition. I don't feel like I'm losing health that much. But there are a lot of things to recover health. Whoa.
This place is something else.
Yeah. Is that their temple to... What was it? The Guardian? I can't remember now. Huh. Booze. Oh, there you go. That's more stuff to drink. I can't even select it because my thing is so rammed full. It's behind the behind the oak. Oh, there we go. Local moonshine gives you a bit of protection, but takes a bit of it takes thirst off. Okay, so it gives us a little bit of cold protection no matter what. Okay, which is not how alcohol works in real life, but. And then it gives us protection and then like some sort of heating bonus. Oh, temperature bonus. You see what I mean? So many things like TLD. Moonshine at the summit, methinks. Yes. Must have super magic chalk. Caves get so moist. I feel like chalk would disappear fast. We're like grinding it down. Like we're turning stuff into chalk. We've got a magic chalk making machine in the form of our robot. Okay. Let's hop in the Bible. Just see if there's anything we want to do. We haven't got water to cook anything up. We can just like reheat the booze. I'm not sure if hot booze is... Oh wow, because it gives even more of a temperature boost. Okay. Maybe I should just be reheating everything every time I pass through, because like... I don't know if there's a downside, but it stays hot for a while and... You know, we're now losing temperature every now and then. Cool. I think those are the only things. Right, piton repair. We haven't got anything. That's good. Let's check our fingers. They look to be okay. They've all got tape on them. I'm not sure when I should be like, okay, I need to retape. Right, we're going to need to do some cooking when we get down to some water as well. We haven't found water for a little while. We're definitely, it's one of those where we're losing resources and chances to collect resources as we go. What is this? Troglodyte piton. Troglodyte piton. I don't know what it's made of, but it seems indestructible. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a thing to read there as well. You pass over to the other side. Childhood is no more. Ah, so this is like their trial thing for the children as part of their coming of age. And then there's a massive pit that they can fall into and die. Okay. Well, that's fun. Can I... Nice, I've put that on my group of pitons. Okay. That's good that we've always got one then, at least. Now, the sad part is, as you may have noticed, we've got to come out the way we came in. So, let's go do that before we lose our strength bonus. Yeah, booze and climbing doesn't feel like it does mix, right? I feel like safest thing to do is go back the way we came. I mean, we know what we're doing by doing that. See, that is not a good placement. There we go. I need to go up. Okay. Tell you what we could have done. If I was thinking, we could have put a piton in right at the start somewhere. Like maybe outside the door, and then that way I could have just like rappelled down and then climbed up out of the pit. That might be a good idea. And hey, if I play this game again, which I very well could believe I did, to do a collectathon, because I really do like this game. Then maybe I'll do that in future. What difficulty was yellow on the scale? Yes, actually, I don't know if these relate to... Actually, no, how do I look at the scale? I'd have to do this. Check map. Yeah, do these relate? Yellow. Then there's blue. And there's purple, yeah. It would make sense then. If they... I assume the colours are related. They're the same kind of thing. Because, yeah, that climb up there does look difficult. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be an easy enough climb. I mean, they probably don't want their kids to die. Timmy, you've reached age 12. Go climb the entire 9,000-meter mountain to the super secret cave over the Pit of Doom, and don't come back until then. That is actually the conversation they had with their children. Poor little Timmy, you never made it back. Like, I'm so glad there's not a dark thing of where we can just see a load of fucking kids' skeletons down the bottom of the cave. I think that would be a bit too much. But I would, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those kids didn't make it over. I mean, I don't care if you've been, I mean, it depends when their coming of age is, but coming of age is max going to be like, you know, 18, 20 or something. You know, even if you've been climbing since you were a little child, that's still not enough time to be like super confident, and you're still a child. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like coming of age trials like that. I think it's a bit oof. Because, you know, the kids can't say no. Or if they do, then they'd be like an outcast in the society, because you've set up this system where you've got to prove yourself. Then again, you know, you get it in all sorts of cultures. Doesn't have to be an actual coming of age, you know. You get it like, it's like silly things, really, like learning to drive or something. Like people are like, oh yeah, you're not an adult until you've learned how to drive, or oh, you're not an adult until you've got a job, or oh, you're not an adult until you've gone to university, you know, stuff like that. We put so much on young people to perform nowadays, and to say you need to do this to show that you're X. It's not good. Right. Oh look, there we go. You can see the village. I think what I'll do, I'd love to go back over there, but I think the easiest way to do that would be to just walk back up there. And I think the safest thing we can do right now is rappel all the way down to the bottom. Hopefully, rappel all the way down to the bottom. I don't know which... I hope it uses our troglodyte. No, it's not using our troglodyte. It should use our troglodyte ping thing by default. I wonder if we can set it up so it does that. Oh. Oh. Ow. 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 What have I done? Should I have done that? Bernie! Okay, I didn't actually want to put another thing in there, but hey, whatever. I don't think our rope goes all the way to the bottom. It doesn't. So, I'm going to need to find... Oh, well no, actually I'll tell you what we do. And in fact, I've really messed this up. There we go.
Climbot, recover pittance.
Okay. We'll let him go get the piton. Oh, it's got to go all the way up there. I'm on fire. Don't worry about me. I want to go get a drink of water. Can you hurry up? Okay. Casually cooking Ava? Yeah, she's fine. Okay, right, we've potentially wasted some pitons there, but... Yeah, it'd be nice if it, by default, used the... the magical piton we picked up.
Pittons.
Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be the case. Right. Right, I need to eat and drink. Lovely. Let's have some water. Right, we haven't really done much progress towards actually climbing the summit during this bit, but we've done a bit of exploring. I don't know if there's something where I should have been lighting those bonfires. Maybe that did something, but we'll have to see. Ah, right, I've cooked up my feet, so I've got something to eat tonight. Right. Let's just cook up some of these things that are not too useful by themselves that we can just chow on for now. Thank you for the hydrate, Helen. I will hydrate myself with this raspberry juice and my water in real life. I mean, maybe I should mix the raspberry juice. I don't know. Let's add sugar to it. Why not? Extra sweet. Gives even more calories. Nice. I'm just going to eat that right away. And we'll fill up this from the spring. And then, I don't know, let's make some... the nestle stew. That was good. Can you imagine climbing your intake to maintain energy is a liquid diet? Yeah, I am mainly force feeding her. Ah, see, that's... Yeah, the nettle infusion's not really any good for drinking. I wanted to make nettle stew. Cooked rice and water. Let's do that. Cooked rice. See, I feel like I should like put something with the rice, maybe. Like I could just add some herbs or something to it. No, I can't. I should have filled up this water to get more from this one. That was silly. Yeah, because that's just thirst. Maybe wild garlic. The wild garlic plus that. We're just experimenting, and we'll find out, you know, if there are good recipes. Yeah, that's just the strong infusion. It's fine. Can we make a mocha? I'm gonna try it. Chocolate drink. Hot chocolate! We did it! We had to mix it with coffee first, though. Yay! Okay, cool. Yeah, we found a way. Who'da thunk? Maybe if I do noodles plus this infusion. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat that right now. Just the infusion plus. I think I want to save the honey because I feel like the honey will have, you know, something going on. The gentian infusion plus chocolate. Ah, it's another way to do the hot chocolate. Okay, cool. I'm just going to eat this one right now. Let's get back up to full, and then I can fill up my bottle with some water. This is a good one to fill up, because this gives us 3 water. But I've got a lot of drinks, and a lot of bottles. Okay. We got 1 piton scrap. So, it didn't say how many pitons I got back, but I must have got 1 back then. Oh, well... Yeah, no, we got 2 back because we used up 3 there. Okay. We went down there, didn't we? So let's go back over, and I want to go check out this cave in here. And then once you've done that cave in there, then it's just the left-hand side, which is nice. Getting it done. Let's do some quick marching. Turn on our light as well if we're in the dark. The hot chocolate was what we were all waiting for, right? It does seem odd that you can't just cook milk and chocolate to make it. And we just made we just added coffee and chocolate, which is why I thought we'd make a mocha, because that's what a mocha is, right? So. Wind's picking up. I imagine the wind makes us feel cold as well, right? All survival games have odd logic, or is it a survival game? That's so true. Because there's so many permutations for things that you're gonna inevitably... What the fuck are you doing, Ava? Just walk up it. You're inevitably gonna have like weird things that work out. Last time I climbed across here. This time, I'm jumping across. I don't know if it's any faster because obviously we fall down lower. I do wonder if there is a way I can set my pit on so that I do use this other one. Maybe if can I like choose what position they're in? No. Okay. Maybe there's some way to do it. Right, yeah, unfortunately we walked right by this cave without going in here for some reason. Let's just do the Bible just in case there's a cutscene. I don't want to miss out on any of them. Okay. We're already getting pretty cold, but it is night and it is windy, so... Right, this may be a mistake to go down here, but we've just saved, so I don't give a monkeys. It very much looks like a bear cave. Ah. A pair of boots. Ah. I think I know what happened to one of the climbers who went looking for the bear cave.
May you find peace in these heights.
Don't touch the frogs. The frogs are bad. Get away from me. Is that it in here? Guess so. Oh, there's some honey there. Makes sense. Bears like honey. Is that easily accessible? Doesn't really look it. That looks like it's a real funky place. I mean, we could give it a go. We've saved, so it's not like anything terrible can happen. Oh, gosh. I'm having Green Hell flashbacks with the frogs. Oh, I don't know what the frogs are like in Green Hell. I have got that game. I'm going to play it on stream at some point. Winnie's scarier cousin lives here. Yeah, this is Binny the Pooh lives here. Do you wanna maybe move your arms? Why did you keep moving your legs? Sometimes your climbing decisions do make me question you, Ava. Like, you needed to move your arms there so you could get your legs higher. Your legs could go nowhere at that point. Oh, mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. Didn't even see them. Okay. Yeah, there's not really... There's not anything really to go off of here. Ugh. Ugh. Right, yeah. Move your arm. Move your arm. Oh, I had the option of using my... Full while planting a piton. Ah, can you get that back? Thanks. Get the piton. Get the piton. Buddy. Go get the piton. Am I down a piton now? Okay. I can't get that honey. It's so far out of the way. I'm sure if I spent time doing it, and yeah, I could, but... Let's get on up out of here. And we'll go over on the left-hand side, which has got some stuff down the bottom to explore, and then we've got the final piece of the doll, which said it had the power to get rid of clouds. We'll see if that's true. Alright. I think we can climb back across. It's always easier to climb across to go down. That's how it works. Do you know, I really love when you walk right beneath me and I cannot see where I'm supposed to be going. Just saying, it's really helpful. I should be able to hop down here, right? I was waiting for me to just ping myself off the edge. Okay, cool. You know, frogs, the little brightly coloured things on the ground of a jungle. You step on, you get poisoned. They're mean. Oh wow, yeah, that is mean. Leave that pit on there so others may think they can climb there easily. And they each try and they're like, how did that person manage to get up there to put a pit on in? Little did they know. What is going on with the rope? Calm down. Little did they know. Was there water in here? Just wouldn't mind grabbing a drink. Nope, there is no water in here. Probably water up here, right? Well, there's a chasm, which has to have been made with water. Right, let's go across there. It's pretty dark. That's where I went and got the honey. I think left across like this bit here. And that looks a bit sketch, but then the rest of this looks absolutely fine. Let's go for it. It's a bit dark. The thing is, I'm more worried about food at the moment than I am falling and losing condition. I don't mind losing condition at the moment. It's definitely food that I'm more concerned about. Because a lot of the things we're making into teas that don't actually give any calories. Yeah, see, this was the bit I'm worried about. I think if I go down a little bit, I can use this crack. And then go across. I'm going to need to go down first, just so I can do it. Right, now I need to do my left hand. Lovely. There we go. Piece of piss. Oh. Food seems to become quite scarce in a brief amount of time. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? It kind of hit all at once that, that there's no food around here. I mean, I guess we were being treated by being around like the gondola and stuff, where obviously people had been. But now we're having to outsource our food. Jesus Christ, that's a stretch and a half. We're having to get our food from the plants and things, and just most of them aren't making calorie-rich foods. Stretch across there or go across along the top? Let's try the stretch across here. All I need to do is get my foot. Get my foot. No. I need to move my. Yeah, you. You need to get in that gap. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you've got to tell the game, no, stop moving that foot. Do this instead. But most of the time, I'm happy with it. Okay. Yeah, it's that whole like moving away from society, I guess, or society as we know it. Civilization. Got another bear-proof box here.
Thing.
Hello. Oh. You can just collect goat milk. So I should have gone up to those goats before. Or maybe that's because this is like a tamed goat. Potentially. Let's just ditch this rubbish. I am wasting it here. Oh, I don't need space. What I need is to drink. Do I want to just drink my water? We could drink one of these many bottles of things we've got. I do need the condition at the moment. And it will give me cold, actually. Yeah, let's drink this strong infusion. Get my cold back, and that way we can collect this. And let's drink the goat milk. We don't actually know what it gives us. I just drank it straight from the teat. Oh wow, this gives food. Okay, this is really good. Can I collect more from you? Because I would rather have you than some of my other stuff. Like, is it just better than water, do you reckon? How many things does it give you? No, it's not quite as good as water. But it's really good calories. People, you can't walk up to random goats and just milk them for funsies? Yeah, don't do this in real life. Yes, there is a clip of me seeing a goat walking up to him being like, can I milk you? But I didn't try. I was being respectful of the goat, but now I wish I hadn't been. Now I wish I'd just, you know, taken full advantage of that goat's milk. Yeah, this seems really good. Obviously, it's hot as well, because it's come out of the goat. I like the booze, because the booze we can take, and even if we don't find something to warm stuff up, it's a way to keep ourselves warm. So I do want to hang on to the booze. Just, do I want to tip out my water to collect more goat's milk? I think the answer to that is yes. Oh, okay, and now we've maxed out the goat. Cool. Well, awesome. I wonder if it'll like restock or something. Uncooked rice. Come on, we've made plenty of space in here now. Oh, the rice is quite big, I guess. Oh no. There we go. Let's see that clip now. The goat yesterday was a male and not milkable. Ah. Yes, that also could have been a thing. Okay, so the whole section up here is where we're going to go get the thing. There's some blueberries up there. I don't think we found blueberries yet. But let's go through this chasm, I suppose. There's loads of goats. I could just have a load of goat's milk. Let's go through here and see where it leads. Maybe there's a way up. You do not want the male goat milk, it's very true. It's also giving me a load of grip bonus. Oh! Guessing we loaded something there because I just froze for a second. Oh, are these flowers? No. Oh, wow. Come on. I know you want to get in. You don't lie to me. There we go. Yeah, the gentian feels like maybe the least useful by itself, but if you mix it with stuff, then you can make some good, like, brews. But yeah, it doesn't work as a food source.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, hello.
Sorry,
Oh,
I didn't know
is
anyone
this
lived
Johanna?
here.
I missed the...
Someone does in fact live here, and they would like some peace and quiet.
It was Johanna, right?
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. I didn't know people were still living on this mountain.
Didn't you pass through the village down below?
Oh, she doesn't know.
The carved wall with all the flags. Yeah, I did go through there.
Did you see anyone?
There isn't a soul left.
Of course. What was I thinking? They're all gone. Old man Sandro, Nathan, Serena, even Roddy.
Roddy, not Rhodey. That was her friend, boyfriend,
Would you
partner,
like some tea?
ex. Oh yeah, I'll take some tea. The solitude getting to you at this point, I'm guessing. Yeah, that is true
So
as
how
well.
long have you lived here?
Panda, very good point.
5 years.
Well, and you haven't seen anyone in 5 years.
I did, at first. I'd pop into the village from time to time. Get a blanket, barter a bit of milk, say hi to Roddy.
But as time went by, you'd go down less often, and eventually you stopped seeing anyone.
That's right. You know, being alone for so long, it's hard to see people again afterward. You get out of habits. You don't know how to connect. They said my temper had become a bit difficult.
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's what I always wanted, ever since I was a little girl. I love this. The silence. This is good for me. Every day. I couldn't live any other way, but it was fine because I knew they were close by.
Yeah.
That if I needed to, I could drop by to see them. We were one of the last cave villages on the mountain. Nowadays, isolation, it's out of style. Of course, everyone went down. Talking isn't so bad once in a while.
Yeah.
I assume you're here for the Kami summit.
Yes, the summit.
I used to laugh when people like you came through the village looking to do the climb. We'd see them go up. Sometimes we'd see them come back down. Sometimes we didn't. Good luck with your climbing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And, well, good luck with your goat keeping.
Yeah, it's easy. They keep themselves. They're sweethearts.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, my name is Ava. Sorry, I realised that I didn't ask for your
Joanna.
name.
If no one's left to say my name, then it doesn't exist anymore. Farewell.
I know your name. I know your name. I don't want to, like, impose, but I would like to have a little look around here if she'll let me. Maybe I'll save the game just in case it's like, oh, no, you can't be doing that. We'll also dip into the bio book just in case we get a cutscene and hang out in here. Okay. Cook up, oh, we only got one bit of goat milk. Ah, so maybe if I go out, can I milk?
These goats are living it up.
Nice. Has that filled it up now, or is that only... Yeah, that looks like it's full now, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's half as much water, but it's more food, which I think water we're more easily able to access every now and then. So I like the idea of keeping that. I'd love to... Oh, wait. I could... I could have... I could have filled my canteen up with goat milk and have an extra 1 goat milk, couldn't I? That would have been smart. But I would have had to empty this out. Or this would have had to been empty. I would have put the... Actually, I don't know how I would have done it. But I'm pretty sure I could, because I assume this all has to be the same liquid. Oh well. We've got so much stuff. Right. I definitely should... Maybe there's a bottle lying around somewhere and I could take that. Yeah. I don't want to take her crops, really. That seems like that's not an okay thing to do. Like, she's got a lot of tomatoes here. She didn't say I could take them. There's recipe page from the books, Grand Cuisine for Grand Summits. If you happen to find tomatoes in the mountains, you can cook up broil meal in the biofork. Just chop them up and fry them in a cook pot, green pepper and reach, set for a day. Let's finish grilled. Not bad, but better with goat milk tea. Also, that's all I've got. I would love to be able to cram another bottle in. See, it's just... Is that the game telling me that it's okay to take the tomatoes? Like, it feels really rude to take... Like, I've already milked our goats.
Still here. I'm sorting through my mess.
Hey, Oh! Oh, I can give her the letter. Oh, that's so nice.
Figured you might want to keep this.
Actually, this might come in handy for your climb. I found it near my goats the other day.
Oh! A thermos that I can fill with goat's milk! Yes, stuff in a thermos can taste off. Oh, that's so great. Oh, awesome. Is that like... What is that? Okay. So... I have to... What, can I transfer stuff to it? Or maybe I've got to fill it up. Wishing you get? Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little reward for going out and... getting that letter. Okay, yeah, I could put more goat's milk in there. How much does it hold? It holds 2. I'd love to be able to slightly smooth this up a bit better. Okay, well I've got a lot of goat's milk now, so we're sorted for hunger for a while, I guess. Are you resting? No, you can still be... You can still be milked. Well, let's just eat some of it, I guess. Always come back for more milk? I suppose I could. This would have been a really nice place to find sooner, so then I could come back here for more milk. Presuming that they do come out of resting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel wrong taking the tomatoes. Oh, she has got another bottle though for goat's milk. She won't mind if I take 1 bottle, right? Let's get rid of our trash as well. I can't even see the water bottle. Did I not pick it up? Oh, I didn't. Okay. As someone obsessed with drinking milk, this game just keeps getting better. I used to drink a lot of milk. I don't really drink it anymore. Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't actually want the chocolate. I could even take her tomatoes. Oh. I feel bad. But I do like food. Will she be alright? I mean, she's got loads growing there, right? That's a lot of tomatoes. See, I feel bad doing this. But also, my survival game brain is like, you can't turn down free food. Like, you need food. It would have been nice. See, the reason that makes me think it's not okay is I feel like she would have had some sort of line that was like, oh, feel free to help yourself to some of my tomatoes. And then I could be like, okay, great. But she didn't say that. So, yeah. Whoopsie. Right, let's, what do we think is the best way to get up here to the goats? Well, actually, I don't really need any more goat's milk, do I? Right, because this is the male goat, and these are the female goats, right? I feel like the entrance is probably the lowest bit down. I mean, we're still quite... You know, we don't need it. We don't need it. Well, we've got a tiny bit of hunger we could fill up. Let's forego it. By the time I've done the climb, I'll have wasted more calories anyway, so... we do have to work out how we're getting up to get the next part of the doll. We're already going 3 hours. Oh, I do want to keep playing, though. I'm really enjoying this game. It's windy out here. Right, you're not done resting, that's fine. In fact, we might even want to be going that way, do we? Yeah. After all that, we do want to climb up there. What is that? What is that with the tree? Oh, it's just where the map is, okay. Okay. Well, we'll climb out the outside here, and then we'll probably follow this blue path up. It's on the easier side of things. It feels weird to me that white is the hard path. Like, that doesn't feel right. Okay. Time flies watching this. It really does. It's really easy. Because the climbing is kind of so smooth, but equally it takes its time, but not like in a bad way. It's really easy to just kind of like sink into it and slowly move around. Oh god, this is not the weather for this. Well, the good news is when I get up the top, there's plenty more goat's milk for me to have, so I've got something to look forward to. Blimey, it's really raining now. Ooh, I don't like that slipping in the rain. I've just crossed me legs over.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're fine. Let's go slightly to the right so I can get up on this. Ooh. Lovely. Hello. Yeah, we'll follow that blue route up. We'll go grab these berries. I think there was a thing about raspberries and goat's milk, wasn't there? I can definitely fit these in. There we go. We might as well grab this one goat and we'll just drink some of the milk. Thank you. Oh, you're doing a fun squat. Good for you. Right. And instead of taking our own route, I do think it is better to go these preordained routes. It seems like the smart way to do it because I can get over to here and then there's a nice easy ledge to get across. We can search this area. It'll either be kind of where that red dot is there, I'm guessing, or where that white and red dot meet is where the dull path would be. Yeah. Right, let's go get Gadget going. The music is so nice in this game. Like, it's another game where they've really hit it with the music. And you do need the music to be good in this game because obviously a lot of the time the only thing you're hearing is the environmental sounds and the noise of you climbing. And if that's all you're listening to, you need some good music.
Come on.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it was left across here. Oh. What is wrong? She doesn't like her legs being there. Get my stamina back. I don't know why she's so shaky on this bit. It is raining, but I'm not by the rain. Right. Anything interesting along here? Oh, there's a save point there. It's worth going over to that. Oh, there's one of those statues hanging there. How easy would it be to get up there? If we take that route there, yeah, let's do it. We don't have to rush over to everything. I'm enjoying taking my time with the game. I'm sure there's some people who, you know, sprint off. But let's take our time and explore everything that we've seen. I don't think we've really missed anything yet, apart from that one little cave at the start that we saw had a bird's egg in. That's the only thing I can directly think of that we missed, and even then, I think it really was just that bird egg. I've realised a lot of my problem with why I can't see right now is I've still got my light on. Let's turn that off. I'll keep my gloves turned on. They're not too bright. Fair warning, how long will you go today? I don't know how long I'm going to go on, but I do want to keep playing right now. I'm enjoying this game way too much to just stop playing. But I won't go beyond 4 hours, I would have thought. But I'm going to keep going at least for a little while longer here. Because if I stop playing on stream, I'm going to be really tempted to play it off of stream. And I don't want to do that. I'd like to keep playing on stream because people seem to enjoy it. The first part that we played yesterday is up on YouTube. If you want to go back and watch it, you can. And I'll keep uploading it to YouTube as well. That red rope there that I can see, did we ever go there? That's halfway up that thing. I don't actually know. Right. We'll also do the bivouac, just in case. Might be an easier way to get to the honey by going this way. And have a lot more of this goat's milk. And these tomatoes are really good. Yeah. I think we're doing alright on stuff. Aha! Gabriel, kids from the village accompanied me as far as they were allowed, but here I am alone again, climbing this porous rock. You would have loved hearing their stories, absolutely fascinating. Life here is so different. At first I thought I was dealing with illiterate and cultured villagers, but it's nothing of the sort. What were we talking about? Western biases and this whole idea that people who are not, you know, Western educated or Western technology are lesser than you, which obviously is a load of rubbish. They have their own school, knowledge and literature. In many regards, Troglodyte culture is older than our own. We've just taken different paths. They have an especially peculiar relationship with the mountain. It's alive, in the first sense of the word. It breathes, it creaks, it rumbles sometimes. There are sculptures bearing the effigy of Kami in various places, but this is not a religion in the strict sense of the word. Rather, it's a cohabitation, a symbiosis. I hope you find these few lines as interesting as I do. See you soon, Roberto. And yes, you do get free Lima content today. Oh, lucky days. Oh, wow, so we're up. Yeah. Do you know what? Actually, this climb doesn't look... Okay, no, this climb does look pretty rough because it's an overhang. So I'm glad we did it the way we did it. There's stuff up here we want to grab, but probably easier to go do our thing to the left first and then come back down. We've got a cave there, save point. We know there was some more stuff over to the right. Maybe we could try get up to this next big plateau I can see up there. That would be the nice next thing. I still feel like we've barely done anything since we started. Like, it doesn't even look like we've gone that high. Blimey. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go back across to the left. I wonder, can I get across here easily? I think maybe... there's a little bit of a ledge there, but I don't obviously know what's behind the plants. Or I go across here, and then I could go through this crack here. Yeah, that's got enough that I can make it across. Just feel like that would save me time rather than... No, you need to move your right hand here, or we can't go anywhere. What do you not understand about that? Okay, never mind. She can't do it. That little bit of rock there is too sloped. Okay, I think maybe to be safe we go all the way back down. Will it manage to cover loads of ground? Yeah, it kind of comes and goes where I'm like, yeah, no, we haven't actually done that much. I should be able to jump down here, right? Woo! Just about. Yeah, I don't think that's possible there. Even if there is stuff behind the plants, like, there's nothing for my hands to grip onto there. So can I, like, say I did... Maybe I can't recover this one or something.
A little break.
I don't
Bring
know.
me the pittance.
So I just put that one in, but I didn't have to do the minigame. Maybe it just means you don't have to do the minigame. Which, I say minigame, the quick time event. I think this is the path here, surely. Yeah. British Forever Pessimists? Correct. It's what we do best. Look, if you set yourself up, you know, being pessimistic, then you'll never be disappointed by anything. Footsies in there. I feel like climbing would feel that way. A ton of effort, time pushing yourself physically and look down and make like 2 ledges up. Yeah, that's so true. So true. Maybe I get myself further up the wall with my feet and then we reach up here. And I should stop, check the paths every now and then. Yeah, we want to go out the left path. Unless I really want to get the garlic and those berries. Thing is, that it's not that much harder, but it's going to take me further over to the right. And I want to be over to the left to do this doll. And, you know, if I can make it to the top, all I've got to do is rappel down and we can grab that stuff. And it really is no bother. Like, I do really think the game is trying to encourage you to... I don't think I'm gonna get this in. Imagine I was doing a permadeath run and that was it. Down we go. Ooh. It's so easy to just I don't know, maybe I had to recover stamina there. It's so easy to just be like, okay, I think I can do this. And if you're, because I'm looking at obviously in a 2D scale, it's like, you know, it can be overhanging. I don't realise it. Thanks so much, Leo. I've had an excellent time. I hope you have fun too. I'm off to go give a shot myself. Well, my time is awful. No, that's good timing. You've seen how not to do it. Now show us all how you do it. I hope you have fun with it, Helen. I think you will. It looks like great fun. It looks like great fun? It is great fun. If it looks like great fun to you, it is great fun. There we go. See you later. It's nice having you in chat. Appreciate you being here. Right. Let's give that another go, shall we? Yes, yeah, I want to repel rather than do the piss on thing. Because you don't have to roll for it. Roll for it. You don't have to do the quick time event anyway.
Okay. All right.
It's one of those times where I wasn't too worried about falling there because I knew we'd saved very recently. I like games that make you think about the risk of you not having saved. It's nice. Plays into it a bit more. Where was the bit I fell? Get your feet up. Jesus Christ, just hanging there limp like a rock. We can see where we fell. There. Yeah, I wonder, maybe we need to get a better look at this this section so I can see where I really should be. Yeah, see, she's shaking like a mother trucker at the moment. So I kind of got my legs there. If I get my leg out here, maybe. Yeah, it's because it's on a very slight overhang. I don't think... I think I've been lied to about how easy this route is. It's only the third one in, but... Oh, blimey. Don't forget to sign the HR safety forms. Very important. Maybe it's left more? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need to... I think maybe it's just a case of slow and steady. This also might be a good time for some chalk. I lost my piton. That's fine. Yeah, let's use some chalk because we've got so much of it, and you know we're wasting it at this point. Like the amount of stuff that I'm breaking down but not actually using. Get the stamina back. Oh, I didn't mean to press triangle. Luckily that wasn't the jump off the ledge button. Okay, you're fine. Control disconnected. Oh my god. Okay, well, we definitely need it there. Yeah, look at how much of an overhang it is. It's really hard to tell when you're looking at it like this. Kind of need the shadows to be able to work it out. Okay. Maybe I could have made it over here, but, you know, better to not risk it. Now we've got a safety point as well we can hang on to. Yeah, I think we're going over to the left here. Are you a grip? Actually, no. The rain's coming. Right, let's have a look. I can also get a better look now to see if we can see. Oh, there's like a shelf here. Okay. See if we can see where the doll is. Oh, is that it there? That's it there. Okay, so we need to get over to that shelf. Can we get across there? Yes, because this is slanted. I should be able to just use my feet and then skim across there. I mean, we've got a long way to go. So maybe let's have a look at the rest of the route first. Yeah, I think I'll sail on this blue line, go up this crack here, and then, yeah, this is our crossing point here. Because it's nice and nicely sloped inwards. So, okay. Oh, God, I didn't like that. Not the time controller? Yeah, it's done that a couple times now. I don't know if it's my cable's a bit on the fritz or something. I think we're up here. Right, I don't like the look of this. Oh my God, barely perfect. Yeah, I was right. It's because, once again, it's overhanging just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go up through this crack. We may end up using... That's the rain. We may end up using a lot more... pitons. I've got no grip here. That's fine. We're fine. Hey, Prof. Grab our stamina back. Ooh, blimey. What? Oh, they're leaves. I thought they were birds just falling out the sky. I was like, oh no, that's not a good omen. We might also need to just wait for the rain to clear up, because it's making this bit really difficult. There's just so little to actually use here. Maybe if I push off like there. Okay, get our stamina back. We've only gone up a couple inches, but... Okay, the rain is stopping. No, grab onto that. There we go. I need somewhere to put my legs.
Oh, come on!
There's no way this is a blue rated climb. No way. Oof. It's time for my fear of heights to make sure my deodeogen is working. Hey, it's alright. I'm in control. We won't fall. I mean, I have just fallen twice very recently, but that's why we have the piton set up. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Still slipping. Look, yeah, it's just a bit of light falling though. You know, if you've got a pit on in, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. Why does it keep disconnecting when I do that? Okay. We've put in several on this wall. May have been easier to just go all the way down and round, but we're committed now. We're heading up to where that red line goes horizontally across. So we need to keep going left.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So do I go... No, that's not... There we go. Do I go left here? Go all the way across? No, I think we've got to go up first. I don't think I can reach that far. No. I need you to grip on. There we go. Oh gosh. She keeps on like... Okay.
Come on!
Yeah, no, I know you're getting angry. Okay. No, get your foot on there. Okay, no, you need to grab on. I don't know, she's really struggling with her stamina there. Okay. This is not a blue climb. This is nasty. Okay. We can only... Oh, I can drink here. Okay, cool. Well, let's, I don't particularly need the warmth. In fact, our goat's milk is about to get cold anyway. Let's drink both of these goat's milks. I'm getting a bit thirsty. I am a little bit hurt as well. Anti-nausea are good for stomach aches. It gives you a boost. I do need the extra stamina here actually, so maybe this is a good time to use that. Okay. Look, she gets off and she's instantly shivering. Right, I need to go down a little bit and then we climb from here. Get our feet on. And we go across. I'm tempted to try and see if I can reach across there. Because that would be a lot easier to climb up. Can't quite reach that ledge is the problem. My pack is indeed loaded. Yeah, maybe the red line is the idea. Let's put our foot as high into that crack as we can. That doesn't quite reach. That doesn't reach there either. I swear to God, if you keep moving your fucking left arm and leg back and forth instead of your right, I'm gonna fucking throw us both off this mountain, Arthur. Right, okay. We've made it across to somewhere different now. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm gonna try and avoid using a... So that's not any use. There we go. I'm going to try and avoid using a piton here. Just because I don't want to like blow through them all at once, just in case something happens. No. Put your leg down. Put your leg down there. And calm down. Right. I'm getting thirsty. It's fine. Look, we'll have some goat's milk when we get up there. It's okay. Of course, the irony is after collecting all that goat's milk, because I was like, oh, it's fine. We'll just...
No, not now!
The fact she keeps misplacing her feet when they're right by place holds is so annoying. I don't know why she keeps, like, putting them... Like, did you see how she just put it on the wall next to the hole? Or next to the ledge? Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time I'm actually getting annoyed with it here. The climbing system. Okay. Yes, please do use your other limb. Don't just limit yourself to your left leg constantly. Because it's not helping anyone. Yeah, see there? Like, get your leg up there. How are you not recovering stamina there? No, see, look, I went to recover stamina there, and then she was like, oh, I'm going to fall. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to start drinking this chocolate drink. Because the focus means I can recover stamina in harder places. See, I don't think... Yeah, there you go. Now you're in the gap. Because I need to, like, push off like that. There we go. Okay. Janky leg. It's a wee bit jank. We'd like a little bit of a wee bit of jankiness with our survival games. It helps add character. As I say, most of the time it does do what I want it to do. Because it is just, if you've not seen it, it's just like randomly, well, it's not randomly, but it does select the legs and arms for you. Right, this was the ledge that we got to, and then she just, like, freaked the fuck out on it. Okay. I really should think about putting a belay in. Yeah, see there? What's that about? Put your leg on the thing. There we go. Okay, actually, I think we might need to get our right leg up in here. No, see, now you need to move your right arm up. You can't move your Your left arm works as well. There we go. Unfortunately, the ropes do glitch out a little bit. Okay. Leaned against the rock. Okay. And then the plan was here. I think what I'll do is... Don't say ow, you're okay. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll put in a piton. If I need to put a piton in quickly, it's worth using that one. We'll put in a piton. I'd love if I could tell him to collect the ones over there, but we can't. Okay, let's off belay to get our stamina back. Okay, let's climb. And hopefully I can lean into the rock face here, because this is a... Well, it's a leaning rock face. It leans in here, so I'm like pushing my body weight across, so I don't actually need handholds. Which is very helpful, and an easier way to climb than constantly looking for handholds as well. Hey, Funk fan, you want this game? Get it. It's good fun. I recommend it. Also, hey Tex, sorry. I've been so distracted with my climbing here. So because that's exactly how my body works IRL. What, with a janky leg? It does happen, doesn't it? Oh dear. I appreciate you lurking whilst you've been here. Just wait for me to slide up the mountain there. Right. Okay, I'm not going to recall because we're probably going back that way. Oh, look, we were just down there mere hours ago. I mean, I'd love to go get more of the goats, but we have completed the doll. Troglodyte doll I put back together. Superstitious cave dwelling folks believe the doll keeps the clouds away.
Didn't think I'd be playing dolls again. Certainly not uncanny.
Who knows? Maybe it will do something. It probably won't, no way. The doll isn't usable for now. Oh, it's got 3 out of 3 charges on it, so maybe whenever it's raining, I can, like, activate it to stop it raining? Maybe. But yay, we made it. We made it. Nice. Well, we got the doll. May not prove to be that useful in the end, but... yeah. Oh, we got a cave there. Right, I think we'll head back across this ledge, because it's a nice ledge to head across. I mean, actually... if I rappel down, I would be safe, right? Because we put this right here. So, I mean, let's just do this really quickly, and then if I fall, I fall. And if I don't fall, I don't fall. But I should be okay, even swinging this much here, because we're not that far from it. In fact, it's worth off belaying because we'll get our stamina back as well. Okay, lovely. We like chat was climbing this too. Hey, I count you guys as climbing it at the same time with me. You know, you're here with me in spirit, helping me out, giving me support. It helps. There we go. Oh, yeah. We've got a tiny little crevice here that I can use.
Okay.
Lovely.
Focus.
We stress during it, so it counts, yeah. I can feel the palpable stress from all of you guys whilst I play.
Oh.
Lovely, right. I think we're good to recall now. Right, we may find some water up ahead, so let's wait, where's the cave? Oh, it's there. Let's press on.
I'll get started without the pile of scrap.
I feel like the best way to do this would be to just stretch across here, right? I really don't want to fall now, because we would lose all that progress we just did there. Hopefully there's a place to save in here, and hopefully there's water. Okay, we only got one of them. Only one of them was screwed. And there is indeed water. Well, that's good. Fantastic. You can lick the frog. Don't do that. I think it said it maybe gives you hallucinations as well. So maybe they're fun hallucinations. But at the same time, they blame us when we distract them, so we're clearly there. Exactly, see? It's also I've got an excuse for you. Excuse for my poor climbing. No save point here, unfortunately. But hopefully, we're not that far from where one could be. Wow, look at that. We've been all over this cliff face. That's the temple down there, you can tell from me walking around the room in a big circle. Okay, I'd like to get across to there. Easiest way to do that, probably go up here, then climb down. We've got a backpack there as well. Yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, let's see. Can we activate the door? I won't do it if we can, but it's raining, so yes. So that lets me just get rid of rain when I want, but I assume only 3 times. That's cool to have. I don't know if I'll ever use it, because I don't like using limited things like that, but maybe if I'm somewhere where I'm like, oh, I'm starving to death, I need to push on, I really don't want to fall or something right now, then maybe I'll do it. For now, we're okay. It looks like we've actually got enough over us that we protected from the rain. I should check my bandages after this as well, because we've done a lot of falling. I can believe that they're a little messed up right now. Okay, should we have a quick look? What was it? That one. Yeah, okay, we need to do these. Or should we get to the... Maybe let's get to the thing, can we? Depends how easy it is. But it'd be nice to do it in our tent rather than stood out in the rain. That was a gent in there as well. Backpack there. I think I can just rappel down. It's actually really hard to look at it from this angle. Yeah, if I make it to there, then... Oh, there's a bed box as well. Then, yeah, then I can get down there. Is that... Yeah, it's just about on here. Yeah, I know you're telling me it's been a long time since I saved, but there's nothing I can do about that. I saved when I last could.
Back to it.
Let's go down here to this rope. And we could actually keep this pit on in, just in case something happens as well. Oh wow, so much stuff in here. Huh. If only... if only my backpack wasn't full of absolute guff. Think random stuff option. Title of Lima's something or another tape. Do you not want to say sex on stream? I think it was the frog I was going to be licking. Yeah, can I take this backpack with me? That would be helpful. Look at it! Look at it! There's no space in here. But you better believe we're going to make space. There you go. I managed to pick up the yak milk. I've got to pick up potatoes and a whole jar of peanut butter. I don't think I realistically am going to be able to do that, even with my abilities. Okay, I got the mashed potato. Now, do you remember when we started and we had... They said sex out loud. I've never said that word before. It's scary. Do you remember when we started and we had nothing in our inventory? Long gone are the days. Oh, let's eat our rice, because we need to eat food anyway. That'll get us a bit of space. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. I don't know. Gonna get rid of the plastic wrap. I do have a lot of water. I've got water on me as well. The bottles just feel good, you know. Okay, let's restock our chalk as well. Why not? Because I've already got... Oh. Well, whatever. Okay, and then maybe I can do enough finagling to get this last bit. What was it? Peanut butter. That's going to be a big... It came up then. Came up, but I couldn't get it in time. I wasn't talking about that kind of tape. I was totally talking about a highlight reel tape. That's also what I call my sex tapes, though. That's the thing. See, it's coming up, but... Talk about cheese in the game. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Take the blame for setting you up perfectly for that one. Thanks. This feature, I feel like the Des and Ted is used for entertainment. I'd like to think so, right? Hey. Just maybe do a weird perspective then. I thought I'd broken it with my peanut butter jar. Okay, so that's good when we've got water nearby. We could just eat this. And it's 50 food, which is quite a lot of food, actually. Okay, let's... I think maybe we can just rappel here. Yeah, I think so. We could drop down as well, but let's do this. We may lose our pitons, but... Also saves me using up the chalk that I just put on my thingies. Okay. Bad news, guys. I got more stuff I need to pick up. Oh dear. Let's get our ropes back. Wow, this weather is not good. Let's do these as well because they're a bit messed up. I am doing it out in the rain, so they're just going to get all soggy. But I really do have a problem with this game. It's giving me way too much stuff, and I don't want to leave any of it behind. I don't think we really have had to leave anything behind so far. I have like just eaten things and drunk things when I'm not getting the maximum value out of them. Okay, cool, I got both my pitons back. I don't know how many we're down at the moment. I wonder what does actually trigger the bandages to like get deteriorated. Because we were not losing them at all at the start, and now it's twice a day we've had to do them. Maybe it's a certain kind of rock. That one's already got a bandage on it. Where that one's got 10. There should be one with only 2 in up here. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Make a bit more space. What a palaver. Right, what have we got? Climbing tape, maple syrup. I mean, it would be nice to have more of the climbing tape, especially if we're like using it up more now. Okay, I'm gonna just grab that. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I got it there, I think. Okay, no, now I've got it. Yes, if you have to go fast, and it doesn't, even when it pops up there and I'm pressing X, it clearly is deciding that there's not enough space in that time. Nice. Okay. It's getting blustery out here. I think it's a good time to take a nap. Oh, dear. Gosh, got so much stuff we can cook up. Well, we can turn these raspberries into a bit of food. I think maybe we need to make some really good drinks. That's probably the best thing I can do. So like, make these, and then like we add, you know, gentian to like make it a super raspberry juice. Probably want to cook the tomatoes. Take a lot of space. Oh, they take a lot of space. I haven't really looked at them. A lemur, you make a great climber. Exactly. That's why I'm doing so well. It's built into me. Hey, bro, man. How you doing? Welcome in. Right, so that's a sweet infusion because we put the, yeah, extra sweet because it had the raspberries in it. Tomatoes. What was that recipe we had with tomatoes? Better with goat milk tea. Fry them in a cook pot with green peppers and roots. Well, I don't have green peppers and roots. I do have goat's milk, but I guess we have to make the goat's milk into tea first. But we could do that. Like if we get... one on the thermos. I wonder what drink do I want to keep hot is the other question, of course. Let's make this into a goat's milk tea. I've been on rock climb deep dive because of my ADHD, so alright I'd say. Yeah, no. My backpack's not doing great. It is stocked to the brim. Oh, a creamy tea. Yummy. Yeah, I've done climbing a little bit in my time. Not to the extent a normal lemur would, but... Alright, then let's try this tea with the tomatoes. Because she recommended this. Like a creamy kind of soupy tea. Hashed tomatoes, rare. A mix of everything the chef likes. Tea, milk and tomatoes. Surprisingly, it smells really good. Doesn't give anything that crazy. In fact... It's kind of better to just drink the goat's milk, but yeah, actually the individual ingredients seem to be better. Have from another bisexual? Oh, nice. Welcome on in. This is the place to hang out. If you like climbing, you're bisexual, we got you covered. Dear. I would like to maybe put my goat's milk in this cantina thing, so maybe I'm gonna reheat my chocolate drink and then we'll get this out of here. Free food, time for me to go stuff my stomach. Thanks for streaming. Keep the ground far away. Good advice, I like it. Enjoy your food. I hope you have very yummy food. Right, let's yeah, I'm just gonna eat this right away. Also gives me a nice warmth boost. And let's do the same. Let's just have the other one as well. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, I think, is put my goat's milk into here. I don't have any other goat's milk, do I? No, because I turned that into tea. Should we make another one of these? I kind of forgot it wouldn't use both of them. We can make another one of these tomato things. It seems to be that you can just ram as much into your backpack as you want when you are here. So it doesn't really matter if our backpack's full. We're just like putting it on top. Right, that now means I have an empty thermos, which we could make. I don't know. We could make something. What would be a good one to have? I mean, the sweet infusion. Actually, I quite like that. Yeah, let's put the sweet infusion in there. Can I do that? Is there a way to do that? Like, if I grab it, can I then... no. I don't see a way. Okay. How does one do that? There must be a way you can do that. Oh, nice. That's cool, bruh. Bruh, man. This is a dream in my country. Cool. Yeah, I don't actually see a way that I can transfer this in. Let's get a piton back. Lovely. So much stuff in the backpack, it's all just shifting and glitching around. Yeah, it's like got a life of its own in there. It's like this kind of amorphous blob, sentient blob in my backpack. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't see a way that I can transfer. Like, I could transfer into there. Could I then... Maybe if I transfer this into here... it remembers which one it's in. I mean, if I could find a way to fill it up, then I could put it in there and transfer it back, but... I don't think there's any way I can just, like, drop it, right? No. Okay, well, we'll just have to fill up our thermos at some other point. Yeah, you need to have, like, the water in there to start with. I've got a lot of bottles at this point. Get rid of that, make a bit more space. Let's have a little think. Can we make this booze, like, even more potent, maybe? Sugary? Let's have the gentian. Oh, alcoholic cocktail. Cool. I'm not sure that really did that much to it, but we've got grog. E11-8A. I don't even know how the scaling works for the climbing. The only climbing I've done, I did when I was younger, and not like to a proper extent of like, these are scaled, like, have proper grading scales. It was on a smaller scale, if you will. Should I keep it until I find pancakes? Yes. If you're suggesting that, then yes, I will keep the maple syrup until I find pancakes. Foolish question. Unless I make more of the more of these pasta tomatoes. I can't just like the goat's milk as is, because each one is 20 hunger. Like, the only benefit of this is that it stays hot for a while, and it gives us condition, which I don't actually need that much. I'd rather have the little bit of thirst, because sometimes we just can end up going without water. It's probably worth turning all of my water into drinks though, right? Like, well, I could make lots of coffee, and I could fill up the thing with coffee instead. No, because I've only got one bit of water. There's nowhere to refill the water nearby. I don't think. Yeah, no, there's no option to refill it. Okay, well, let's hang on to the water then, in case there's something else I want to cook. Basically super high, crazy difficult, right below the hardest in the world. Blimey. Well, if you do it, stay safe. How do you get stuff that much in your bag? I've just been picking up like everything along the way, and then I've just been like shaking it like this, and then quickly picking stuff up because it leaves like a little bit of a gap. So it means you can like absolutely ram it full. Which means I have got plenty of stuff, so I'm probably alright. Right, I want to, I think we might wrap up soon because we're going on for 4 hours here and I don't want it to, I don't want it to go on forever. But we'll have a look, we'll explore this cave first and then we'll wrap up there. Register 596. The council met today to discuss the forthcoming departure for the Wind Palace. Old Sandro's body is starting to sink and needs to be buried quickly. 2-day climb, maybe fewer if we send Nathan and Serena, our fastest climbers. We'll receive no help from the weather, so the rock will be slippery throughout the ascent. But we decided to go to the sanctuary anyway. Sandra is indeed an important member of our community, whose absence will cloud the locals' high spirits for a long time to come. Okay. They have a lot of spiritual stuff they like to do. We may end up sleeping in... Oh, hello. It's only used while climbing. Greatly increases grip. The climb bot compost creates chalk. Does that mean I can fit more in my chalk bag? I can. Huh. Well, I can make more space then. That's really cool. I love getting... I really... It was something that I didn't even think about, but the game does benefit so much by having those little upgrades. You know, like the gloves we found and that chalk bag. That's really cool. Yeah, you can compost chalk into chalk. It makes so much sense when you think about it. I guess you can get infinite chalk that way, can you? Because each time it makes 3 chalk. It just takes a bit of time. So if you've got the food and water... Right. People going up the mountain... I think that's the place you're at before, those little buildings. Yeah, that's their statue. It's like the villagey place. What, they go up to the summit? There's someone in a cave at the summit? And then they come back down. And they
dreamed of the heights, but they all had to come back down.
Come back to the horizontal plane. Check there's nothing up there. I don't think so. Okay. Lore in this game is incredible. Yeah, it feels nice and in depth, and it feels like it's being like sensitive as well, which is nice. Because sometimes games can miss the mark with things like that. Okay, right. Well, next time, because I am going to wrap up here because we're going 4 hours. As much as I want, I'm loving this game. I want to keep playing, but we're going on a bit long if I am putting this on YouTube. So. Without me cutting it up. So we'll wrap up here, and next time we're going to find out what this radio message is. Someone's bot. It looks like maybe maybe they didn't make it. Their backpack's here. Either they're above or they're below. I don't see anything there. But yeah, cool. So we'll head up there next time. We'll have a little rest in our tent. And yeah, carry this on next time. I think the next stream will be this. I'm sorry, The Long Dark. I'm loving this so much at the moment. I can't stop playing it. There's an old man in cave at the summit. Get off my grass. Maybe that's what happens when we get up there. It might be like is it Mount Everest? You're not technically allowed to touch the top of Mount Everest, or maybe it's K2 or something. Like there's a local tradition where you don't go all the way to the top because that's where their ancestors are. So I don't know. Maybe there's that kind of thing here, and the whole point is we're not able to reach the summit. You know, respect traditions or beliefs or, you know, our own mental thing, because obviously she's dealing with some stuff with her anger and being alone, hence the whole reflection thing with Joanna, and our girlfriend being worried and hoping that our last climb was our last one, and maybe this one will be our last one. So yeah.